Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. We got another hot one coming at you today on this lovely Sunday. Hope y'all doing good because we damn sure doing great, man. But I'm not gonna talk your heads off. As you probably can see, we short a couple panel mates, but it's all good. Gonna keep it rolling. Shout out to the remaining crew that's still here. Shout out to the crew's not with us today. But man, player, would you please let it be known who you are and let it be known what you came to do?
Oh yes, sir, man. It's your boy El Papo Chilo Fat in the building, for oh, that's my nickname right there, man. The villain, Keith Serene, bitch. It's your boy. You feel me? The Mr. Love Doctor. All of it.
You
We
gonna
not
get a
getting
cease and
monetized.
desist letter in the
We
mail.
not getting monetized. We not getting it. Come on, man. It's your boy, Juice Shakur here. You know, if I don't know, Gorilla Fat, one of these days, ladies and gentlemen, he'll get his name right. If I got Gorilla Fat in here, and before I go on, I usually say if I got such and such here and such and such here. To the other panel mates that's not here, the next time we have a meeting, I'm gonna be on your ass. I'm letting you know that now. Yeah, live on the show. So when you hear
Live on
this,
the show.
just know next
It's
meeting we
fun.
have, I'm on your ass. Go ahead. Who else we got in here? Let them know who you be.
Kiss the ring, bitch.
Thank you, brother Fat, for that ad lib. They should know if they don't let me iterate to them. It is I, Al Roker, aka Mr. Knee aka Mr. Bag of Destruction. And by all means, like my man Gorilla Fat just said, you can, if you want to, you should. I advise it to kiss
Kiss
the
the ring,
ring.
bitch. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh
Now,
my god. This oh my god.
I am
Why?
Von the villain,
Why?
and we
Hey,
are
what we is?
third.
I'm just saying 48. I'm just saying
Oh
48.
my
That's what
god.
we is.
we are three of the.
We finna start the show. We finna start the show. Oh my god.
Together we are the collective. But I'm just saying 48, man.
Oh,
Man, y'all some
yeah.
clowns, bro.
We looking like I'm just saying 38 right now. Yeah, I'm a little hot. Y'all gonna understand
Nah,
over the show.
man, you gotta
But
drop
yeah.
it down a little bit. I'm just saying 15.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened to, the first 48. They did. We gonna leave that alone.
Yeah, you,
But
you
anyway,
got kicked off.
we got a great show ahead of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Great show ahead,
Yeah, let's get it, man.
you
Let's
know,
get it.
man. I'm gonna let Vaughn, you know what I'm saying, start us off with, whatever he may choose, what direction we go. You know how we do it. We unconventional, Just when you thought you had us figured out, we come back punching again on another night.
Absolutely, man. I want to start the program with a question that you proposed in the pre-show meeting, man. I feel like we've
Mm-hmm.
been touched on this before in previous episodes, but the way you just bluntly suggested, we just run into it. And the question
Mm-hmm.
was, why is it that predominantly influential leaders in the black community always cease to meet their demise by violence, being murdered, assassinated, whatever you want to label it, they being taken out basically.
Right.
So
Right.
Well. To sum it up for the people, why prominent black men always die violently? Um, in my opinion, to start this off, it's the threat. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's the threat of what could be. What's to come. A lot of people say this slogan, but they don't live it. There's strength in numbers. And
Mm-hmm.
as a young black man, over the course of my livelihood, I've seen strength being in numbers being used in a positive light, and I've also seen it in a negative light. And with every prominent black man that has came along and would, relay that message back to the black community, it always seems like that causes friction within other, shall I say, other races, other alphabet corporations, if you get my drift. And to me, in my personal opinion, what's so ironic about this, most of the most prominent men always speak on one particular subject, and they all had the same message. It was peace. It was peace. Whether you even go from Bob Marley to Nipsey Hussle
Mm-hmm.
to Martin Luther King, They were speaking peace. I mean, later on, Malcolm X got to a peaceful state in his life. Tupac had peaceful moments, even though he was out of the whole bunch that I'm naming. Tupac might be the youngest. You know, he might be
Yeah,
the youngest,
yeah,
so he didn't have a chance to reach that maturation period where it was more think level headed instead of reacting hot headed. So that's just my take on it. I just wanted to get you guys'
Oh
view
yeah.
on why, and I'm gonna go into a little bit more detail. Go ahead.
All right, shit. I got somebody, man. Like shit, Dr. Sebi. I know I brought him up in one of our later shows and shit, but
Mm-hmm.
he knew way too much. Like, tell me what person you know how to cure AIDS. Like, they always over time they all be like, there's no cure for the shit. And my nigga found the cure for it. So why he died off? To me, this is why I think he died off. Cause he had a cure for a lot of other shit. But I'm more saying about AIDS because as people say, you can't get rid of that shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this nigga here, man, how can I put it in terms? If the government can't make no money off of it, why keep it around? If you go ahead and cure somebody of it, ain't no point in them having no treatments for it. So they got you can't dip in their pocket. You feel me?
right.
Right.
So this nigga had cures for different shit. So if he put his cure out there and sell it for like a profitable price, whatever, then now the government they can't even keep on producing. The doctors most likely probably end up going into business and all. And not to to the extent, but as far as all the treatments that they need, because like some of these damn treatments, bro, I looked up, they be like almost $1 million for the shit.
Right.
Like going back and back, some of these niggas they only got healthcare, they don't have none of that shit. So if you go ahead and get somebody something that's it'll fix you right then, right there. Fuck it, we gonna head knock this nigga off. He doing way too much. He stopping our money. One
Exactly.
nip. He trying to bring black like nigga. If anybody know about Nip, I don't know if he was an active member, but he was trying to preach, peaceful, bring everybody together. Like my boy Juice said, it's strength in numbers.
Right.
And I can use one of my scenarios for instance. Like, see, I used to work at this warehouse and shit like that, and nigga, I was going off. And me and this other nigga, man, we had, and it might sound kind of corny, but me and this other nigga, we had came with it like a pack. We like, hey, look, bro, we gonna do this shit right here. We gonna get it in, and like shit, about
Right.
a month or two, shit, watch it. They gonna promote us. Now, I came to work, did my fucking thing, nigga, bust my ass. So he started slacking. So they trying to promote me, but he went behind my back with like, yo, I was smoking. So they had to drug test me and all the extra shit. I ain't failed the drug test just to say that like nigga is black people out there that don't wanna see you rise. Other people that don't want to see you rise because when they see you rise, they see fear. They want that power. They want what you got. So all the other black people that's in power and outspoken, they not gonna be around because shit they getting knocked off because they know too much. They too strong. Why keep a black fucking powerful strong black man up when we could just easily break his ass down? It's it'll be easier for them to break him down instead of give him what he want, right?
True.
So no, that's my little something of it, man. That's how I feel about it because it just feel like there's too much shit. Where if we just stick together, or we come in our numbers, we would be way more better off than what we is now.
Correct.
Mm.
Correct. I mean, I'm gonna throw out something. I'm
Go
gonna
ahead,
let you
go ahead.
speak, Vaughn. I just want to throw out something at y'all.
Yeah.
I actually looked up something right before the show. Do y'all know that Martin Luther King and Malcolm X both died when they was 39 years old?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Both was 39 years old. Nipsey Hussle
Look,
died when he was 33.
and
Um,
when he started, when Malcolm X started, like when he died, he was started doing his transition to the peaceful type shit instead
mm-hmm.
of being. So which one is
By any
more
means, right,
right? So
right.
which like instead of you having a black person trying to kill everybody and trying to know, I ain't gonna say kill everybody, but kill, the other race, opposite race. Why not? Oh, he trying to do too much shit. He trying to be peaceful like Martin Luther King. You might want to go take his ass out too.
Hmm. See, the thing about Malcolm X that people feared, in my opinion, is he knew he had that off and on switch.
Right.
Malcolm X saw that, okay, um, me teaching violence is only gonna get my people hurt because we got to go by they laws. And when I say they, you know what I'm talking about. But what he was smart at, he said, look, if you follow the laws like they say, but you also take law into your own hand, and if you know, just say for instance, like okay, say for instance, we have cameras out today where we see police brutality all the time. Imagine if it was one person that was filming it, and then the other people that were surrounding there, they policed the situation. To the point where if the officer wrongfully shoot this, innocent person that's unarmed or whatever. I mean, I'm not saying that this right, but say for instance, say if the other person that's on the side killed that officer, is they in the wrong? He just shot an unarmed person, and yeah, you can say, well, he's an officer. He took an oath. Yeah, he took an oath to honor and protect and serve. So, what is he protecting and what is he serving by killing unarmed people? They always stuck out in my brain. Like we should have the authority. Okay, something not right, and this situation getting out of hand. I know a lot of people like, man, you saying kill cops? Yeah, I said it. Yeah, they license to kill us. We low
Right.
key we don't realize this, but if you look at how officers treat damn near every individual, some of them anyway, we looked at as the threat. We looked at as the opposition, the civilian.
Hey, can I say something, Juice?
Go ahead.
I To me, why you think we looked as a threat?
You saying the civilian or the black man?
A black man.
Black man.
Because we know
Well,
for a fact, like it have been some cases where, like, and it's not publicized because no, that's not gonna get you the views. But there have been some threats where they have targeted the opposite, race. But mainly, we all know who it is,
right,
right? So
right.
why not? And we like us as black people. We put us to me. Sometimes we put ourselves in a situation where it end bad. Like if you get pulled over, and I've been pulled over so many fucking times. I've been thrown in
Yes.
my car. No, my seats in my car ripped out. They didn't trying to take my tires off, trying to surf shit. All that shit. Dogs all on my damn nut sack. I'm like, and I'm in some cases I was in the wrong, but they didn't find shit. Knock on wood. But
Right.
you know,
You know.
appreciate it.
You know. You
But
know.
like, all you gotta do in certain situations stay calm. Why you getting live with the motherfucker when they already irritated with your ass because you black, my nigga? Like, why not just cooperate, calm down, and just be like, they be like, hey, give me your license. Don't be like, why you need my license for what? Now they think you got something. Now,
Hmm.
oh, you gonna reach for your brush, your goddamn cell phone, and bam, there you go, dead. And now we protesting.
Right.
Like,
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do like every black funeral. We're gonna sing glory to God. We're gonna say change gonna come. We're gonna go to the grave site. Your auntie and your mama
right.
gonna cry and raise hell.
Mm-hmm.
Then y'all gonna be on the news with all these crocodile tears. Then we gonna have the reception. They might have either churches, depending on how much they love you, depending if they're gonna have churches or Popeye. Lord forbid if I go, my mama better have Popeye. Vaughn, make
Shit,
sure
if
you
I
let me
go,
know.
I already know what's gonna happen to me, man. We're gonna
Gosh.
have $5 pizza, Little Caesars. Everybody
They
that
have
got a
no
picture in
food.
that $5. Somebody ain't gonna eat that day.
I mean, not Vaughn, not to be
Nah,
long
y'all
winded,
good.
but I just this subject hit me because it's like,
Right.
man, you got Nip,
Mm-hmm.
and the danger that Nip possessed was he was uniting gangs. If you unite the
Right.
street culture,
Mm-hmm.
that's it.
That's
What
it,
what
bro.
what is the ghetto? What is the ghetto got that they can't do no more? Because now
Mm-hmm.
you got the guys out there. instead of turning the guns on each other, guess who they gonna be fighting the war with?
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I totally agree with you because you just look at like if you bring all the gangs together, that's majority of the black type shit.
Right.
Who else they got to fight
See?
besides the police, besides the government? Who else they got to fight? They ain't fighting themselves. So
True.
why not go ahead and kill Nip? Go ahead, keep on supplying these guns to the neighborhoods and let them kill
And
themselves
true.
off.
That's true.
Shit, that'd be
I
easy way to
mean,
get rid of the black people right there.
sn- Snowfall literally is giving people a gigantic gem and jewel that the CIA put
Oh, for sure, for sure.
crack crack cocaine. Well, they put cocaine
Hey, who
in
wrote that
the
shit?
hood.
I know
The
this off the top.
CIA.
No, no, I'm talking about who wrote Snowfall. Whoever
Oh,
wrote
John
Snowfall, they
Singleton
had
and
well,
somebody
John
else.
that's
Singleton
it.
wrote it, but it's loosely based off Freeway Ricky Ross.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. 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 But like, man,
So I
like this shit
mean,
be going on for years. Even when back then,
right?
when I used to sell cane, I ain't get from no black person. I got it from a
See,
white dude. I haven't
see,
from a white dude. That's who told me how to break shit down and turn to credit. Like all the supplies I need to start my own business. I ain't sell weed back then. I saw crack. I saw cocaine, nigga. So like it ain't never kick in like in my brain like yo, this nigga probably be somebody that I don't need to be trusting right now. Cause how
right.
old boy came in Snowfall, it's kind of similar what he had on. Only thing I can remember for a fact that this nigga had a button down shirt on with some damn cowboy boots on. Think that ain't nobody
Man,
no
that
redneck
sounds
that
like an
country boy
agent,
nigga for real.
right? And guess what? When you get too big, guess what they gonna do?
Cut you
They
down.
gonna bust you, and it's
Kill
gonna
you
be
off.
his word against yours.
Exactly.
You know?
Cause
Look
all
at
they doing
Training
like
Day,
shit. What they
same
what they
thing.
said. They just doing to supply money and funds for the government for they could do what they gotta do in other countries that don't want us there.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. That's why. That's why, man. When I think about this subject, like I said, you look at Nip, Bob Marley,
Mm-hmm.
shit, Tupac, damn, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Dr. Sebi. I don't know if y'all know who Khalid Muhammad is.
Mm-hmm.
He on the list. I mean, Mega Evers. I mean, I can
Yeah.
go on and on and on and
It's
on and on.
countless.
Yeah.
Vernon Daniel.
Yeah.
Uh,
I say I was just saying it's countless. It's like it's a lot.
It's a lot,
right. You
man.
know,
It's a
like
lot.
I'm already at 9. You know what I'm saying? And like people, this is the approach that I hate that some people take. Well, that happened back then. You shouldn't really be concerned about that. You should get over it. Okay, how long ago was it really? Nip just died in what, 2019?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Tupac died when I was 6 going on 7 in a few weeks. I'm
Right.
only 31. So, I mean, 1996 wasn't that long ago. If I'm not mistaken, 25 years ago.
Yeah.
Mm, yeah.
You know, Martin Luther King died when my mama was 1 year old.
Hmm.
Come on, G. Come on, G. Like this stuff ain't old. It ain't ancient
Nah.
history. You know, it's
Nah.
very
It's
prevalent,
a
very
it's a
current with us.
pattern. It's a
Right.
pattern. That's all it is.
And it's but you want to know the sad part, and this is the part I want to touch on. Not to be long winded with this, but this is a very intriguing topic, and I got to get out everything I want to say. As Black people, I'm so fucking tired of us believing every narrative that the so-called journalists throw out to the masses. Let me explain you what I mean. They say, well, the Nation of Islam killed Malcolm. Okay, they, big possibility. After he said what he said about Elijah Muhammad, that he was a wanted man by the Nation of Islam. But this is my thing. Why would coincidentally the FBI rent out the Audubon ballroom the day before Malcolm X get killed? Coincidence?
Look,
Nah.
and it's
Coincidence? Hold on, Faye. I gotta say, hold on, hold
go
on.
ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
So, explain this to me. Malcolm X murder was such a afterthought to the FBI that they ended up. They had a party planned for later on that night at the same Audubon Ballroom. Do you know they cleaned up that man's dead remains, wiped down that whole little little section, whatever, and they still threw that party.
Look,
This is supposed
I
to be a
mean,
crime scene.
think about it. Think about it, man. Ain't that the same thing happened to slaves back then? Didn't the motherfuckers get
True,
bought off by cheap material?
true.
So
So
why not go ahead and turn us against each other to take down somebody that got power?
okay, I'm finna throw some more history at you. Y'all ready?
Go for it.
Martin Luther King, right? We talked that he died. He got shot in the neck and he died on that balcony, right?
Right.
Now they say he died in the hospital actually.
He died in the okay. I see you've been doing your research. Okay, but see, this is the thing. Did they tell you how he died in the hospital?
I heard he was suffocated by somebody.
He was
Right.
suffocated by the head surgeon. The doctor walked up in there and saw the people operating him and saw that it was a big chance that Martin Luther King was supposed to survive that neck shot. They said, "What are you doing operating on this nigga for? Let him die." And said he made all the surgeons leave the room. And there's a lady that was there that witnessed this and said she was the last one to leave the room. And as she was leaving the room, an officer walked up in there with the head surgeon, and both of them spit in the man's face as he was on the surgery table. Put a pillow over his face, suffocated him. And when they found that out, tell me why in the 90s the King family won a lawsuit against I guess the state of Memphis for I'm not sure the exact charges, but they won a lawsuit for I guess his death and how they found out that it was more to it, that it wasn't due to the bullet, it was due to wrongful. I don't know the exact terminology for it in the legal terms, but he had a wrongful death because they killed him.
Yeah.
Right.
See what I'm saying? But guess what? Guess what? We don't hear about. We don't hear about these people that killed them. They going to serve justice through.
No.
How can we have a doctor and a policeman go to jail? They the picture. They the faces of American society, right?
Right. People supposed to
Right.
protect and save us. So
Right, right. On both sides. One out there in the streets, one out here in the medical field. So we fucked either way. See what I'm saying?
and they go back to what Case
And
was just talking about with the FCD and CDC and all that stuff, just the whole medical field and the
Right.
FDA, excuse me, I don't know what I'm talking about, but just what he was talking about with Dr. Sebi and now you with the law enforcement, man, it's the powers that be. And if the powers that be are trying to silence the influencers, not to be long with it, I'm gonna be very short, man. Y'all both touched on it beautifully. I'm gonna be very short. But Juice, I mean, a couple episodes ago, you said the piece of negativity will see the light before any positivity does.
yeah,
And if you
oh yeah,
spread something positive and it's conflict with the masses we're trying to spread, they gonna shut it down. They
yeah.
gonna shut it down. And
I literally nothing because I literally was on my stream one night and I heard this dude. He about 26 years old. He's a popular streamer. I literally heard this young man say, "Man, I'm all for positivity, but when I listen to my music, man, if you ain't talking about no shooting and killing, and I ain't trying to hear that.
Right.
What? What? So you for positivity, but you influenced by the fuck shit. You can't have it both ways, G. You know,
Exactly.
I like the way this sound. I ain't gonna sit up here
Hmm.
and profess and say I don't listen to gangsta ass songs from time to time, but I damn sure can tell you with all confidence that they don't influence me to go out here and do no dumb shit.
that's right.
Right.
You
Like I
know,
think all the songs I listen to now is shit that I could relate to, shit that I've been through or did.
right?
I can't. I mean, I cannot listen to no shit that I ain't. I know for a fact I ain't never did it. Like nigga, I ain't got no damn Maserati, no Rollie. I ain't got no $1 million in the bank. See, I probably
That
damn near got a
you
hundred in
ain't
that
got it yet.
motherfucker.
You ain't got it yet,
Right, right,
G.
right, right. I ain't got it yet. There you go. Speak it to the
Yet, G.
existence.
Right.
Yes, sir.
See what I'm saying? It's common. That I look at that exactly what Vaughn and Fat both of y'all saying so eloquently. Like when you were saying how Back in your day, shit, you was looking at that man and like, hey, I shouldn't trust this person. But you didn't think that at the time because you know what? You can't fault yourself for being a young man and being impressionable. We all go through it. Because at the time, you're looking at on the surface of all the stuff you're gonna be able to do and get for yourself and your
Right.
family, instead of looking at the consequences that may come along with it. See what I'm saying? But now that you
I think our
older,
boy
you think,
died though. That's why all that shit stopped.
hey, well, I hate to say
Yeah.
it. Sometimes somebody's demise could actually be your blessing. Hate to say
Yeah,
that, but
yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
true.
No, for sure, cause shit, I was trying to figure out how to get out the shit. And hey, there you go, right there.
So
Opportunities and stuff.
you know, I mean, I just I look at this topic and I think about Vaughn. Other week you said, well, man, I got turned down for a job, but I told my old lady I was we was gonna be all right because I'm moving within my purpose. Every one of these gentlemen that we just spoke on, that's what I felt like they got crucified for. Because when a black man started to move within his purpose and he ain't moving in the conventional route of what everybody else see him doing, like, oh, well, you're supposed to work at this job for 40, 60 years and then retire. Everybody not going to think like that. Everybody not going to move like that. And just because I
Right.
move in a certain way, that don't mean as black people, we need to, criticize and critique this person. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I bring that up because it's like, if you look at it, it's kind of like, okay, we believe everything somebody tell us. Oh man, Martin Luther King got shot in his neck. Oh yeah, the Nation of Islam killed Malcolm X. Oh man, yeah. But now I will say this though. Before we start blaming white folks, we do also got to look ourselves in the mirror and
Right.
understand something. We the biggest opposition ourselves,
Mm-hmm.
our own people, because Nip got killed by another crip. Nip didn't get killed by the FBI.
Right.
See what I'm saying? He got killed by somebody that looked just like him. You see? And Tupac, I don't know. We don't know who did it. Some say it was Orlando Baby Lane Anderson. Some say it was
Keith it low.
Suge
some,
did this shit.
right.
Suge
You
did it.
know,
Keith it D, excuse me.
we don't know. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, the common formality of it is either we're gonna get taken out by our own kind or we're gonna get taken out by the higher up elites. And I don't even like to even say that because when you give somebody the title of higher up elites, that means that they think higher than you, and that's not true. I don't give a
Right.
fuck where you went and what job and title you hold. Motherfucker, it's always somebody out here that's the common person that can outthink you miles ahead of you.
Nigga. For real, nigga. Like, look, that damn job, what was that shit at? It's on the coast. Pascagoula, some shit like that with that damn
Mm-hmm.
nigga, you gotta go down there and take a test for the entrepreneurship thing, whatever. And nigga, tell me why your boy scored the highest on that bitch, bro. I scored the highest that them motherfuckers ever seen. And then it was me, a young white dude that just got out of high school, and then a white dude that just got out of prison. I tell them why they ain't give me the job, but they gave the job to them two. One nigga scored bronze, the other nigga scored silver. I scored platinum, and I ain't get the job. The motherfucker telling me that my resume was like really fucking on point. Oh, they don't see no reason why that I shouldn't get the job. They called me in the room last. We interviewed with 5 people,
Mm-hmm.
and like, dude, I was professional, and that's one thing that I understand nowadays. Like, they want people want you to come look like you want the job professional, but now I don't give a fuck. I go in there like whatever I got on, joggers or whatever, because back then when I was going, got my hair cut and all that shit like that, talking professional, all that shit, I ain't never get the job. Never. But this white dude, and by means I don't got against nobody because shit, I got white in me. No white aunties and all that shit. So what I'm saying is like this dude came in with dingy clothes and all that shit. They gave him a job. And he came like and this the guy from that was in prison. 15
Mm-hmm.
years. He came in and talked to me like, man, did you get the job? I was like, man, nah, cause I once I went in there and came back and sat down, they told them two I already got the job. They told me that I know they gonna go with the other candidates. And he was like, damn, man, I don't see why you didn't get the job, man, cause no, we got our paperwork and everything right there. I'm like, oh shit, yeah. He like, damn, you score real high. I like, yeah, I did, man. I'm like, shit, I don't see why I shouldn't get the job. He was talking down like shit. Me like, man, no shit. I'm an ex-con. They ain't gonna give me the job. Shit, they gave him the job and the young dude. They ain't got no experience at all. So it's fucked up, man. How like they will look past. Oh, this nigga here is a fucking threat. He know way too much. This nigga way too smart. Nah, ain't the police
Mhm.
having it because he could probably take my position.
Mhm.
And little nigga, it
Mhm.
was three black dudes and the two white people. The white lady, she left. The white dude was up there left with the four black dudes. Me with the three black dudes. And I'm thinking, I'm like, oh man, I got this in the bag, man. This my people. Shit. The motherfucker didn't give me shit at all. And I tried that shit twice down there. And
And that,
I don't know why they didn't give it to me or whatever, but like it's gotta be to me. I'm thinking like damn, like shit, that's fucked up because they ain't the first time something like that happened. It been plenty of time where I worked in warehouse and up for promotion, but I'm interviewing with a black guy, and I just feel like they are intimidated by our mindset, our demeanor, and they're like, well, shit, that that's nigga a target. Ain't no point in me having a nigga in there with me, so might well go ahead and take his
mhm.
ass out, right? So
Mhm.
it's it's bullshit how like our own people, man, instead of they trying to build us up, they trying to break us down because they feel like we're a threat to them, and I don't understand that shit at all. Well, I ain't gonna say I don't understand. I do understand because it's been going on for years. It don't make no sense at all, man. It really don't.
I I ain't gonna be long with. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it with this.
Go ahead.
Um, I agree with you 100% on what you just said. I done had a situation like that where I had the guy that interviewed me. Listen to this. He told me you too qualified. What?
Oh, for real, nigga, I had this shit so many damn times. Like I was
What?
over too qualified.
Yeah, like I
What
know.
is that?
Would you rather hire somebody that has an idea of what's going on, or somebody
Exactly.
that you got to fully break down and train from step one? I mean, that's not rocket science,
It's
but
not.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. As a black man, I feel like if I don't speak this, I don't put this out here on this platform, then I wouldn't be me. I gave up on corporate America. I'm done. I do the little rinky dink job I got right now, but gee, I'm really serious about this entrepreneurship, and not to keep touching on bases, but that's why when we have our next meeting, I just want the other panelists to understand how serious this shit is. You know,
Oh,
this is
for
my
sure, man.
livelihood. This is what I want to do, and I can't have situations where people taking this for granted because they feel like, oh well, this is an afterthought to me. That's spitting in my face,
All right.
you know.
Yeah,
So
nigga.
all
It's
I
it's
ask is shit.
time, bro.
If you can give these white folks your time and be on time and yes sir, no sir, I don't need you. I ain't never asked you to jump up and tap dance for me. I ain't gonna never disrespect you and degrade you like they do. And the least you can do is at least respect my time. You know, that's all I had. You know,
I feel you.
as black men, we got to be better. We got to be better, and we got to start holding each other accountable.
Oh, for sure.
You know, so
Like
that's all I
I
got to
am
say.
tired of working for somebody. I want to work for myself.
Let me
Like
tell you
just
something.
me.
And I know we just ran, bro. You so fucking talented, boy. Boy, boy. Y'all just don't know the conversations me and my old lady have while we be in the car. I just be sitting. She be like, "Damn, boy, you be thinking about everything, every aspect. What y'all may think I overlook, man, I ain't overlooking none of this shit. I think about all y'all through the week. I don't just think about y'all. Oh, Thursday, oh Sunday, let's do the show. Nah, no. You see, obviously I had you on my mind. It was late at night. I'm like, bro, look at this damn cookie
Yeah,
check.
nigga.
That, all
Look,
right,
hey, I watch a whole bunch of shit, man. I ain't gonna lie to
hey,
you.
hey, he about to have me in there cooking. I'm gonna fuck up something, but Vaughn, man, I ain't gonna keep it, long with it, man. Where you trying to take
Yeah.
this thing?
Hey, I been fun like, God damn, man, is that I'm gonna talk?
Nah, man, nah, shit. I love it. Man, much as I like to talk, I like to listen, man. That's how you learn.
Exactly.
That's how
Hey,
you
that
learn.
about the smartest shit I ever heard somebody say, man.
But nah,
I
man, y'all was
mean,
just
I
touching on good
mean,
points, so I just being quiet. Shit, it works for me. But if y'all want to, man, we can touch on this NBA free agency, man. You know,
oh yeah, oh yeah.
some people
Yeah.
favorite teams, what they did, what they didn't do, how you feel. But anybody want to go, they can
Yeah.
take it.
Oh, hell yeah. I just got one. My boy, Kawhi. That nigga turned down $36 million before our damn free agency. Nigga, he ain't saying that shit. Stay with the Clippers. What the fuck y'all mean? Nigga, shit. I wish that somebody offered me $36 million. I'm like, shit, man, man, fuck that motherfucking team.
Man, I wish somebody
Tripping, nigga.
offered me 36,000, nigga. What you
That
mean?
nigga,
Right?
$3,000 on this bitch. Yeah,
I
he.
mean,
My nigga said, fuck that shit. He said, when he at?
man, I mean, I respect Kawhi. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like, honestly, the NBA and the trajectory that it's on right now, we owe it to Kawhi because the competitive nature of it, it had been gone for a couple years with the
Right.
whole Golden State situation. Now, people can't say that with the LeBron Miami situation or the LeBron Cleveland situation because he lost while he was in both, excuse me, on both teams.
Right.
Right.
But, excuse me, I feel like with Kawhi going back to the Clippers and with the Lakers getting every former All Star since
Oh
2010,
God.
oh,
Mm-hmm.
Kawhi gonna sit out this year. Let
Yeah.
him get fully healthy. That's cool. But fam, I'm here to tell you, don't be surprised. They're gonna pull a rabbit out of the hat coming after him when he get ready to come back. So I feel like I'm not telling them to do this, but if they just have a subpar season and they don't make the playoffs, I
I ain't
mean,
mad at
we done
it. I ain't mad
saw other teams tank and get top notch talent. Hey, hey, hey,
I
Right.
mean,
hey,
but you gotta hear the
hey.
situation they in. Not to kick your team and nothing fat, but we gotta remember they did that Paul George trade. They gave up a lot of possible first pick assets. Not saying they couldn't get a high pick, but the odds would be slim. I think for you to be the worst team in the NBA, you usually have the most balls on being right.
Mm,
I don't see them dropping to the lower level because we gotta. Paul George earned his respect last year to be respected as at least a
Oh yeah,
goddamn
for
top
sure.
15 player in this league. You can't deny
Right.
him that.
correct.
But I don't see them falling to the basement. I think Kawhi probably played towards the later end of the season. I'm not expecting him probably for the first 55, maybe 60 games if he does play. Maybe the back tier. But they gave up a lot of assets to get him. I think the only way they can keep getting better is trading pieces by pieces. I will say this. I like they signed Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson deserved that money they gave him. I think it was 2 years and 64 or 70 some $1 million. So he definitely earned that. I like y'all doing that. But I don't think they can get too much better from what they got. They're gonna have to just keep trading some of their best players to get stuff back. That's just my honest opinion.
God damn, 2 years to
But
get shit together,
he, he said 2 years.
What?
You faded out, man.
huh?
Oh, I did. Oh, okay. Oh, I apologize
Hey,
to the
He
viewers.
said
my bad,
Apologize to the
Reggie.
panel.
Shit, I think they gave you
two
more than 2 years, man.
years. Damn, where the money
Yeah,
my
shit, he get no
fault. My
money.
fault. My
Man,
fault.
that
But
nigga
yeah,
about an hour, $13 an hour. God damn, boy. You gotta do better than shit. That nigga got a warehouse job.
Nigga got to stay after the game and clear the floor.
He was like, all right, y'all, man. I catch y'all in the locker room. He out there sweeping the floor and shit.
Man,
nah,
so Reggie,
man.
how much money he get?
Oh shit.
I believe. Like I said, I believe it
That's
was
it.
somewhere between 65 to 74 million. So
He
Yeah, I was
earned
about to say,
that.
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
What I'm
he
saying,
earned that.
For
nobody can be
sure.
mad at that. That man
Oh yeah.
balled out in the postseason. Like I said, I'm not mad what they
Nigga.
did in free agency because I think, as far as cap space and assets, they just were being realistic. And they still got a good, solid
Right,
team.
right.
And y'all resigned
Oh
Batum.
yeah,
That was
yeah.
a good pickup. That was a good pickup.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I think they ought to do? I know this gonna sound messed up.
What's up?
Just trade Rondo.
Yeah.
But was he on just a 1 year deal? Is he still there?
I don't know, but if he is, just trade him. I mean, he
I don't,
really
let me
didn't
see.
help.
Nah.
Besides yelling at Kawhi, what did he do in the first round?
Nothing.
Second round.
Hey, man, I
Third
told you,
round.
man. I told you.
Man, hey,
I was saying, I
long
did
as you
say
keep telling me with $120, you can keep telling me.
that's all
I'm
fine and
ready.
dandy. The victor of the war goes to spoils. But at the end of the day, the expectation they had of him, it wasn't gonna be
Mm.
realistic. That's just me. But like I said, I should give them an A- in free agency. I think they did pretty solid. They signed the players they need to bring back. It's about keeping Kawhi healthy. Like I
Mm-hmm.
said, if he play, gonna be toward the end of the season. It ain't like I don't see them being in the goddamn lottery. That's just me. I think they talented enough, especially Serge Ibaka.
I got a question.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was just about to say Surge back, right?
yeah.
Okay. Now let me ask you this: is Boogie still on the team?
I don't know. I didn't see no reports of it. I didn't see nothing that
That's what they
signed.
need. In my honest opinion, Boogie proved that he still got a lot left in the tank. And the Clippers don't necessarily play fast, and he don't have to run down the court like that. Yeah, you got to play some defense sometime, but I think Boogie would be a better fit starting some games over Zubac, depending in the playoff. Because Zubac is just a big body, but I mean, if you switch Luka Doncic on it, I would have been out $120 long time ago after 4 games. So, you know,
I know.
hell no, you know. And shout out to Teron Lou. He earned some of my respect. He's still AI
Some of
vote.
it,
Yeah,
but
some of
but
it, some
but
of it.
since we talking about the LA teams, Mr. Shakur, we let's
Oh
talk
my god.
let's talk about your current
Oh my god.
NBA team right now. You know, what I'm saying
Oh my
305
god.
MI Yayo.
Oh shit. What you want to know, man? What you want to know, man?
I think y'all did
man,
good, man. Y'all
we
did.
got we got Kyle Lowry, G.
Okay, before you
We
start,
got Kyle Lowry.
yes,
I ain't
I'll be
talking
the
to him,
first to
man.
admit, Kyle, if you ever listen to this platform, I'll be the first to admit on 2K 12 through 4 times call you fat ass all the time. You know, you got in
Hey
the
man, get on
gym,
my boy, man.
you got on that elliptical. I'm proud of you. I'm
Oh
proud of you.
shit.
But
Oh my god.
y'all overpaid for him, gave him a lot of money, but
Oh.
that's a good pickup. PJ Tucker, another good solid wing defender, which I desperately
Hold
need.
on, we got PJ Tucker?
Yeah, y'all got PJ Tucker.
I ain't know
I
we
ain't
got
know that.
PJ. I mean, he got his ring now, so I mean, he might well go chill in the sun. You
I
know what
think
I'm
y'all picked
saying?
up
I did not know. I didn't know y'all got him. I mean,
yeah,
I didn't know
Yeah, I ain't know
y'all.
we got PJ Tucker. I mean, we
So
2
still
years,
got
10
Victor.
million.
We still got Victor
yeah.
Oladipo. We need to trade him though. We need
Yeah,
to trade him.
I think he's a free agent. I think he's a free agent. Is he?
Oh well, yeah.
Because
Well,
he
we still
turned
got
down
enough
a
money.
contract. He turned down a
Yeah, I
contract.
ain't
Y'all
saying
tried to offer him early. He turned it down, which
that's
was not
cool.
smart.
No, that's cool. That's cool. That's more money saved for us, so he can go sing. He can go be on a track with Akon and all that there. I don't give a fuck. Get his ass up out of there. No, we don't want Victor.
And I think y'all got one of the Morris twins, the one that came from LA. I get them niggas mixed up all the time. I think y'all got him.
Right.
Y'all got
Okay.
some veterans. Y'all got some solid pickups.
I mean, because like I told you, veterans win playoff series.
They do. They do.
Nigga,
Veterans.
y'all seen how much that contract is with Jimmy Butler down there?
How much Jimmy Butler contract?
186.
Nigga, Steph Curry got 216, ain't it?
Yeah.
Shit.
He the highest player.
Yeah,
Jimmy
he the
got
highest
approved,
bidder.
man. Last year, Jimmy was very disappointing, man.
Oh yeah, I don't see why he got. I think he said 4 years too, ain't it? Jimmy shit
For
4 years.
one, wait, see, this is where I get pissed off about. And shout out to my cousin, Vaughn gonna know who I'm talking about. If I was 6 foot anything and I gave a damn about basketball like I did at one point, I'd be in the league. I'd be in the league. I ain't gonna say that I'm wrong at basketball. I'm okay. But nowadays, you got folks that I know that's just okay compared to other NBA players, and they get maxed out deals.
Right.
You know, I can stand in the corner and shoot some threes. Hell, J.R. Smith made a career of it, missing them. But you know, he still got a ring.
Shoot him a Gavin, baby.
You goddamn
Yeah.
right.
Shit, he's got the that center too, huh?
You speaking of
Who?
shoot, man, y'all went crazy on old Robinson, man. Y'all gave that boy the bank, didn't you? 5 years, 90 million. I don't know if I'd have gave him that
Listen,
much.
listen. Pat Riley has always had a soft spot for them
Don't
White boys
don't
that shoot. I don't know if y'all ever watched Teen Wolf, Scott Howard. Um, I don't know if he think Michael J. Fox finna spawn into Duncan Robinson, but I'm not feeling that at all. I told you, like LeVar Ball said, the team is too. It's not enough color on the team. Even though we
oh,
did all that free agency, I still feel like we lost a very pivotal piece in Andre Iguodala because he went back to the Warriors.
yeah.
So
Yeah, y'all got what that
yeah.
nickname Omar or something. What is
Then
that
y'all lost
dude?
Duncan Robinson to the Lakers. Not Duncan
Oh,
Robinson.
no, we lost Kendrick
I got
Nunn.
Kendrick
Duncan
Nunn.
Robinson.
Yeah, I apologize. Kendrick Nunn. Yeah, excuse me.
Yeah. I wish we lost Duncan Robinson to the Lakers. I gladly, hey, yeah, go and give him up. Um, I mean, bro, I ain't gonna sit up here and say, that Miami ain't got a shot. It's funny that you call them my team when it used to be yours, but we're not gonna talk about that. But
You know
I
the
don't
terms of
know, G.
service.
I don't know, G. It's like, is this bad? I'm finna say this like fat. I fuck with Kawhi, and Kawhi's my boy, even though he's a dirty motherfucker behind the scenes.
Hey,
I'm
hey.
sorry, he is,
He's
dog.
still clean a little
He's
bit.
he's a dirty
He ain't worse
motherfucker.
than no, hold on. He ain't worse than Beverly on the court.
I mean, yeah. I mean, but that's on court
Barely
stuff.
upfront about his dirtiness though. Kawhi kind of
Yeah.
sneaky with his.
Kawhi. He called.
Ah, ah,
You
ah,
know,
ah, ah.
we're gonna say that's alleged by Woj. But I mean, I want to see Westbrook win a ring. Now, do I gotta hear the side effects of it to hear somebody on this panel gloating? I don't want to hear that shit. But
I'm gonna
if
watch
that's
Goddamn
every
what it's
right.
game,
gonna
nigga.
take, if that's what it's gonna take to get my boy Brody a ring, I'm all for it. And especially, I want him to win. And shout out to Juan when I say this. I want him to win at the expense of Booker. That would make it even more gratifying and satisfying.
Goddamn right, I'm gonna be gloating. Caviar dreams and champagne kisses and wishes, baby. What you
That's
mean?
all right. That's all right. Look, long as you stuck on 5 and you don't get number 6, I'm fine with it. You'll never be the GOAT. But
Who knows? We may get more. Who knows?
I don't know about all that. Bronny must finna join your team. With Bronny.
They got everybody else on that motherfucker. Come on.
Exactly. Every day I look, y'all. Oh, you know who y'all about to trade Dennis Schroeder for? And shout out to Dennis Schroeder. My cousin seemed to hate your guts. I think it's because he's dark skinned. But
Early motherfucker.
that man can't help how he look. Listen, Dennis Schroeder is potentially gonna get traded for Lemon Pepper Lou.
Lemon Pepper Lou.
Yeah, man. Y'all might bring Lemon Pepper Lou back to LA.
I don't know about strip clubs in LA, so he may be focused. I ain't heard nothing about strip clubs in LA, so he should be focused.
I mean, hey,
He definitely ain't focused. He gonna be high as hell in strip clubs.
I mean, half the league high. Hell.
Well,
so you referring to LeBron and his PED stuff? Nah, but
Nah, see,
you
we
know,
ain't finna do
you
that.
know, you know,
see, LeBron was on
Shout
the
out
other
to
type of drug, man. He always getting mad at his kids' basketball game and shit.
yeah, man,
It was a
He taking that
movie.
serious like it's a playoff game. I'm just
No,
saying,
that wasn't a movie. That was for real,
dumb,
nigga.
dumb. Nigga acting is. Oh my god! Don't even get me started on that. Don't even get me
Shit.
started. Dumb. But anyway, anything else y'all want to talk about in free agency? I mean, shout out to all the NBA teams and the pickup. I feel like the Chicago Bulls is the sleeper team, even though they said something about Lonzo Ball and tampering and
Yeah. They said it was Lonzo Ball and somebody else. There was possible tampering. Him and Kyle Lowry actually. They said it was possible tampering and they signings. I don't know. I haven't heard nothing.
so are they gonna stay signed or are they gonna have to go back to their team?
I'm pretty sure they're gonna stay signed. It may be some finding from the organizations, but that's all I heard. Cause I mean, if it's signed, it's signed. They already signed. Cause what is it, July the 8th? No, it's past July. I'm tripping. Yeah, they already signed. All they can do is now find the organizations.
Okay, I mean, at this rate, I mean, Chicago got a pretty deep. Hey, Kemba Walker went to the Knicks.
Yeah.
I think that's actually gonna be a good pickup for him because he actually want to play in the Garden.
Yeah, it may be home, but I mean, that's fine and damn. He want to go home, but shit, at this stage of his career, I mean, if he can't stay healthy, that's his problem right now. He's not gonna defend, but he can still give you some points.
That's all they need. I mean, man, they got the best defending coach in the league. So
Yeah.
they're gonna play some team defense. They just need them a breakout star. I ain't gonna say he's a star, but I mean, he can give them some added offense that they needed.
Hey, I think ain't Lonzo Ball going to the Bulls, ain't
Yeah, he in the bull. Yeah,
he? The Bulls.
he done made
Lamar.
another light skinned backcourt.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, it's Stephen Clay and now it's Lonzo and Levine.
Don't forget about Caruso. They like to claim him as light skinned too.
Oh yeah. But Caruso is Nico Bellic. Come on now, that comes with territory. Man, but NBA free agency, if that's it, shout out to Brody. I guess the White Howard too, So
Yeah.
and I told you Melo gonna start. Melo is gonna start.
We'll see how it works. We'll see how
Told
it
you,
works.
nigga. Trevor Ariza is not, man, after Trey Young embarrassed him, he should not be starting in no goddamn NBA. That's all I got to say.
I don't think he should start this game play. I just think his dynamic be better fit off the bench. But we'll see. We'll see.
All right. Y'all. Well,
Hey,
Ron,
is our boy
huh?
starting?
Who?
Drummond. Is he starting over there?
Yeah,
Oh,
his
no,
ass
Drummond gone.
he with the Sixers.
He with the
Yeah, I'm
Pennsylvania
talking about. Yeah, I'm
Sharks.
talking about. He gonna be back up for
Yeah,
boy
he
in
with the
big
Pennsylvania
stupid ass.
Sharks. Yeah, he out. Yeah. Him and he only gonna be there for like a game until Embiid say something to him. Cause they already
Right.
beefing with each other. So,
It really is right there.
Yeah,
Look,
so
yeah, big old MD stupid ass. He be like, yeah, I'm getting more playing time than you.
I get more
Oh, it's gonna be
play.
a problem for
Rihanna
him.
called me. Man, Rihanna ain't calling you a big dumb man. But anyway, go ahead, man. Go ahead, man. What we gonna take this day?
Man, I'm very interested about this next topic. I feel we have touched on this behind closed doors, locker rooms, whatever you want to have this type of conversation, man. Barbershop, don't matter. But once again, Brother Juice posed this question to me. He says, does a woman pursuing a career in the sex field, such as stripping or porn, label her as a
That
hoe?
that's love, Dr. G.
That's love, doctor? Okay.
Hell yeah, hoes.
You
We're gonna come back to that question. I got a question I want to ask y'all. Nigga, just giving away. Look, y'all got some little doctor questions for the G?
Oh, no. Shit. I ain't know that was even little doctor segment here.
Hell nah. See you fucking up. All right, Ernie Johnson. Let me take the flow. That was terrible. I got a question for y'all, man. Since we
He ain't got the
just had a
soundboard today, man.
yeah,
So
that's what's the distraction. And that goddamn but
motherfucker sound like my lawnmower that ain't got no gas and sound like. You know how they be got the.
I got a question. Since we just had a versus, I gotta ask this: who are your top 5 underrated MCs?
Top 5 underrated MCs.
Since we just had a versus with the Locks and
Oh yeah, man. Look.
the remainder of Dipset that's left.
Now, I I don't know if they. Nah, I must take it because they really underrated. The first one, Big Crit, off rip.
He's very underrated.
Okay, I was gonna put that, but I feel like he get a little bit more praise nowadays than what he used
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think he do. He's still like it seems like he's still. I ain't say
to.
that he
Local,
bottom class, but like shit, yeah, local type shit. But that nigga go hard in the motherfucker, and he from Mississippi, Meridian. Like, come on now.
right, right.
Like, why these motherfuckers in Mississippi ain't supporting this nigga? That nigga go hard. But
Look what you just said.
oh, Mississippi, yeah. All them
Come on,
white motherfuckers.
come on
Look,
now.
but
He,
Black
that's,
look, I
shit,
bet.
he say
shit.
the
It's the
white
black
people.
one.
Shit.
Yeah, the black
Hold
ones
on.
are
Let
worse.
me rephrase it. The racist white people, like the one that wearing the hoods down in Mississippi and Pedal. You
Right.
know, yeah, probably listen to Big Crit kill. And why they trying to do they marches and shit? Ain't no telling.
True.
Mississippi type nigga, but yeah, Big Crit for sure. I don't know if y'all know this nigga, Starlito.
I've heard
Yeah, I
of him.
know Salvito.
Done Trip.
Okay, I've heard of him.
Okay.
Let's see. Who else was my last two? Uh, Reason. Reason in my fourth. I don't know if y'all know that nigga.
I know it is. Signing
Yeah,
TDE.
yeah.
He can
And
spit.
my nigga Zai Rashad.
Oh yeah.
He from T.
Isaiah Rashad. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, you caught me by surprise, and my friend.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Chattanooga's
yeah,
finest.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can't
And
be
number
mad at that
five.
list.
I like that. I like. Okay, he came with some bangers.
Okay. So I can go
Um.
next. If
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
okay,
Go
my
ahead. Go
fault.
ahead. No. You go ahead.
Number one, I got Mr. CeeLo Green.
Okay,
Okay.
is he underrated?
Good in
Sorry,
my
the light,
zone.
bring it to the lights out. Sorry, the light, bring it with the
That's
lights out.
right.
Oh,
That's right,
Hey, I
oh.
man.
want to say underrated though, man, cause shit, he was like big and popping for a minute.
But see,
And the pop scene.
Pop, yeah, like
Right, in the
to
pop
the
scene.
people that know him, like before Pop, we give him his
Man.
credit,
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
but he never truly gets
Man.
held up there. And I would say this: I watched an interview, and I try not to be long with it. He
Go
was
ahead.
doing an interview on a Atlanta radio show. Shout out to my man B High, and he was like, man, not to start nothing, but he said one day Killer Mike, we were doing the show, and he put me to the side and said, man, OG, I got love for the whole dungeon. But he said, I think
Sorry to
you
cut you off, but
go
Killer
ahead.
Mike got to be in there too.
I
Killer
said, I
Mike
ain't think
is.
about that. I ain't think about that. I ain't think about that.
Yeah, it's he, when he said his name, 'cause I knew I forget somebody. Killer Mike. Yeah, people is slipping on my nigga. I got a lot, but go ahead. My bad. I'm sorry to cut
Me
you off.
too. Me too.
You
I'm
good?
steady writing song down. All right, go ahead.
But he was like, man, I think you can get, Dre run for his money. And he was like, man, what you mean? Like, when you really sit down and think about it, CeeLo Green do just about everything Andre 3000 do. Sing, rap, produce. He's very
Play
versatile.
instruments. Yeah.
Yep. So I feel like he never gets a just due, but especially his rapping. Especially his rapping. Number two, case I already said Big Crit. So my 2A is gonna be Currency.
Oh, you motherfucker! I got that on my shit. Spitter. Goddamn right. Cause it's just a
Currency.
fuck with bitches, niggas stick to the
It's
script. Just
dry
a fuck with
slow,
bitches,
homie.
niggas stick to the script. Hell yeah,
You
man.
never
Hey,
know, homie.
he might be
About
the
them
most
hoes.
consistent
You better
underground
pump
rapper
your
ever.
brakes, nigga.
Facts,
Hey,
Hey,
facts,
man.
facts. I got number
I
three.
agree.
I got Mo's Death.
most them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. My roomie says, shine your light on the world.
I
I
feel like Mo's
don't know
Death
nothing
never
about
gets
this.
enough credit. Then number four, I got Talib Kweli.
Man, you pronounce her name Quali? Man, y'all don't know nothing about the blast, man. Hey, I
Yeah.
like it. I
Yeah,
like
dude.
it. Boy, you got some bangers. Boy, you know your music.
Hell yeah,
Okay.
hell yeah. Number five, I got Believe It or Not. Yeah, but I feel like he still doesn't
Six
get enough
nine.
credit for his true lyricism. I got Ti.
Okay. I don't know.
I'm serious. I'm serious. Cause
I
think
don't know,
about it.
man.
When they come to when Wayne was running shit from that '05 to just about 2010 mark, you know,
T.I. was the only one that could compare.
there you go. Like he never gets
Yeah.
credit. Like man, he swag rap. Like nah, nigga, Ti really got balls. Like that nigga really can rap.
Right. His sophisticated ass. My
Right.
nigga. My nigga.
I agree. I agree. They, you know what?
I won't agree
Why?
with Ti though. I don't, like that nigga
Uh,
still making music now and still like
and
no,
he
I still
wanted
hear
to
this shit.
top. He wanted to top out the South. I will say this though: why every time we make a greatest of all time list, there's never any Southern artists until like the bottom tier.
That's true.
In my opinion, out of all honesty, I've heard Andre 3000 verses that will slaughter Jay Z verses.
Oh, facts.
Yeah. But see, would you name him like classify him as a rapper though?
Who, Andre?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Just because he in the group don't take away from his
No, no,
talent
no,
now.
no, no. I wasn't saying that, but he had that. Well, no, so I take that back because he do. That's how like J Cole and Big Crit, Kendrick, you know how they. Cause I think he
Mm-hmm.
was the first person that was rapping and switching up and singing the shit at the same time. Yeah,
Right,
okay. Never mind.
right. I mean, hold on. You got your five?
That's
Mm-hmm.
my five. I got more, but that's my five.
All right,
Yeah, I got
all
way.
right. Well, we'll talk about the other ones when I get through the five.
All right.
Mine gonna be a little different, but I'm gonna explain to you. I'm gonna break it down to you. Okay. Vaughn stole my currency, by the way. Um, I'm gonna start out my list with probably y'all may laugh at me. He one of my favorite rappers. If not, he in my top three. Believe it or not, Rich Boy. Rich Boy is underrated as a
Throw some D's
motherfucker.
on that bitch.
If you go listen to his album and mixtapes, he got
Yeah, his
wordplay.
mixtape's nice.
He got style. And the thing of it is,
The
like,
reason why he ain't making no big because his forehead was too big.
Man, get
oh
out
my
of
He
here with
God,
that
making
get
his
shit.
out of here.
forehead.
Get out of here. Get your ass out. That's why
You
Big
can't,
Crit ain't making it now. That's why Big Crit ain't making it now. Because
cause his
Mississippi
head that
niggas
big.
like you and his forehead shit.
That nigga
Man,
head bigger than about. So you can't sit here and say
bro,
that. About throw some D's
bro,
on that. That nigga
bro,
forehead bigger than his rims.
bro. It don't take away from his talent, nigga. Talent.
Hey, look,
Talent.
that's why he got balls. He got so many thoughts up there.
Listen. I feel like
No, he go
if
hard
you
though. My bad.
Rich Boy, he just came out with a song recently. Bitch, I want the whole thing, bruh. He has that he one of the last few rappers I can honestly say can't nobody sound like him. Like
Right.
when he come on the mic and then his delivery is just is man second to none. Um, I'm gonna take it to the West Coast on my number two. I'm gonna go DJ Quick.
How
DJ
about
Quick do
that?
not get the credit he deserved because you listen, like they just said with CeeLo, okay, the producing, rapping, all that. Man, DJ Quick, he right up there with the man produced some of All Eyes on Me.
Yep. Along
Come
with
on, G.
Dre and them. And Dash.
Right, right. So let the make that make sense. Um, now I am going my number three. Y'all may disagree, but recently, this man spit a diss track. It ain't even a diss track. He did a sneak peek, a snippet of what he could do. Lupe Fiasco. Now, let me tell you something.
Oh yeah,
Let
nah,
me tell you
nigga, she
something,
quit. Nigga, what you mean?
bro. Go listen to some of Lupe. Bro, listen to me.
Lupe go hard
Listen
in
to
the
me.
motherfucker.
Lupe, hey, Beaming. Go listen to that song. Um, my number four. Y'all may laugh. Some of I'm an old school nigga, so I gotta keep it real. I'm gonna go with Warren G. I feel like he never get his credit.
No, some I take that
Warren
look.
G.
I take that shit back from Andre. Warren G was the one who started that shit. That
You talking
singing
about
and rapping and shit.
you talking about Nate Dogg.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about, Nate Dogg. Yeah, well, both
Nate
of them
Dogg.
motherfuckers could spit though.
Right, right. I'm gonna be honest. Warren G. When you mention like West Coast rappers, you never hear Warren G. name come up. We talking
Cause
about the
he's not a
man that
gangster
literally
rapper, man. He's
right.
a well, he got some gangster shit, but he ain't a gangster rapper though.
Right.
That's why.
I mean, if you go back and listen to some of Warren G. shit, Warren G. was smooth. He was a smooth, laid back cat, but he could deliver every time. This man single handedly saved Def Jam Company from going bankrupt. His album, his debut
Yeah, his
album.
storytelling, man, is
Right.
amazing.
I
Guess
Who
think
on
his
what?
here don't
producer, I
know,
think I
guys?
think because his producer, not to cut nobody off, I apologize. I think his
Mm-hmm.
producing just outshines the rap. Not saying he wasn't a good rapper. It's just that's what Pharrell. Pharrell can do a lot of shit. But he's solely
Yeah.
known for being what? A great producer.
Right.
Right.
So I think
I
that's
mean,
Warren's thing.
but dog, regulators. They got to be one of the most
Coldest
historic.
fucking songs ever.
Come on, man. It was a cool black night. Come on, come on, G. Come
Hey,
on. All right, hold on. And my last one, it's gonna sound crazy, but we from the South, so I gotta put some claim to it. I mean, when we always talk about cash money, we always mention Wayne, we always mention
what about Juvenile?
BG, we
BG.
always mention Juvenile. We don't never mention Turk. We don't
Oh
never
yeah,
mention Turk. And
Turk
Turk
too.
be the one, he be having some of the most memorable verses on some of their old songs.
Right.
So I feel like he's an underrated MC for what his style was for that day and time back in the day. You know, people like to look at Wayne and say, man, Wayne was just a beast from day one. Man, I remember a couple songs Turk got on there and he would eat Wayne ass up.
That's true.
Right.
That's true.
You know, so that's my 5 on the list. Now I said we're gonna go back and discuss some honorable mentions.
Look,
My honorable mention gonna blow y'all mind. Go ahead.
Yellow Wolf.
He can rap. He can definitely spit.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
see y'all forgetting about those motherfuckers, the white boys. So it's some white boys that can
I,
spit,
I,
man.
don't, I don't really listen to white boy.
Oh.
Man, you need to listen to Yellow Wolf, bro.
I'm
Yellow
sorry.
Wolf go hard, bro. Yellow Wolf, Jelly Roll.
He nice with it.
Uh,
You got some more?
yeah. I give y'all 2 more.
Okay.
What I say? Yeah, Yellow Wolf, Jelly Roll. What about your boy Mystical? They ain't gotta say that.
Yeah,
Nick
that's
City.
true. That's true.
That's true.
Hey, for real.
Man had his own style, his own cadence, his own flow. So got
He was the only one that had his style like that back then.
that's true.
I can't stop now.
Y'all
Won't
forgetting my
stop.
old boy?
Who?
Y'all forgot Master P? He was spitting back then.
Well, not underrated. He was never underrated though, G.
Yeah, he was like a front runner at one point.
Like,
Well, okay.
I mean, he had everybody wearing them goddamn No Limit
No
tanks and
Limit.
shit.
Right.
You know, I wish I had one. My mama ain't shit. But go ahead.
Oh shit. Damn, what that nigga name? I've been still listening to music. That nigga that made Been to Society.
MC8.
MC8.
Child, exactly where I am. Man, that's my
Yeah.
girl favorite song. She feel like a thug. That shit come on. Every time that goddamn piano play, she gonna look at me one day in the car and say, "Wake your punk ass up." Hey, what nigga you don't control me, man?
Hey, I'm telling you,
Quick ate him
boy.
up though. Quick ate him up.
Hey,
Hey, that
because if it
motherfucker
don't
song,
make
right? The nigga
dollars,
his
it
It
shit
don't
don't
though,
make
make
man.
sense.
sense.
Left out the
Man,
G because the G ain't in you.
you
Nigga,
goddamn right. I'm gonna
Scarface.
boot your ass to the motherfucking moon, man.
Y'all forgetting about that
Um,
nigga? Lil Kiki.
I'm gonna keep it real. Texas do got some underrated artists. I'm
Plenty.
gonna throw out a name that y'all might say, man, he ain't underrated. But if you think about it, when we mention the South, yes, he is. Y'all ready? And he got bars.
Who?
Ricky Rose, Rick Ross.
Rick Ross?
No.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't
he
say underrated.
underrated, G.
No.
Yes, he
He ain't
is, G.
underrated.
Ross is not underrated.
Let me tell
He
you why I
definitely
feel
underrated.
like he underrated. Let me tell you why. When you mention your top 5 artists out of the South, who you gonna put?
You mean now or just
No, overall.
overall? Of course you gonna put T.I., Wayne,
I ain't gonna put Wayne.
Jeezy.
Mm-hmm.
I put Jeezy, Big Crit,
You ain't gonna put Creed in there. You ain't gonna put J. Cole in there.
J. Cole the South. That ain't the South though.
He the South. From North Carolina. He the South.
Mm-hmm.
No, nigga,
You ain't gonna put J. Cole
that's
there.
like East
You ain't gonna
Coast
put
shit.
Master P
Man,
there.
J.
You ain't
Cole's
gonna
from the
put
South.
Juvenile. You ain't gonna put Juvenile there.
Little nigga, hold on, he from North Carolina, not South Carolina.
North Carolina fall under the South, my man.
Yeah, it's the South. It's the Southern borderline.
Oh, well, shit, that's okay. Then J. Cole,
Cole,
Big Crit, Jeezy,
Wayne,
T.I.
T.I., Jeezy. See what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He an afterthought.
But who you gonna take out to put him in there? Like you gotta think about it. I ain't even put Ludacris in there. We can say we won't, but
You ain't even put Outkast in there.
see, I mean who? There you go.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So how is he underrated, G?
Man, he's not underrated.
Honestly, on caseless, well, fatless, I'm taking him off. I'm taking Crit off, and I'm putting Rose on.
Now I respect that.
But, you know, and I fuck with Crit. Crit speak way more real shit than Ross, but Ross is more the global
Yeah.
figure. Now who I could say, which a lot of people ain't gonna hear me unless they go hear his album, Trick Daddy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So hey, look, let me ask you this: Is Tennessee the boy
Uncle
down south,
Luke.
right?
Hmm?
Nigga, y'all forgetting about 3 6 Mafia?
True.
They is
True.
underrated like a motherfucker.
That's
Project
very
Ed
true.
and all the motherfuckers. Mm-hmm.
True.
Cause that's
At least he
Travis
got the
Scott. They whole
six.
catalog making him rich. Shit.
Right.
Every goddamn beat you can't help but hear that. What's that? Ad Lib 3 6 having all that stuff. That hey
uh,
yo hey yo. That shit.
probably
Right.
so. Yeah.
That shit just about every Travis Scott song.
I mean, I'm just saying, G. I mean, we ain't even mentioning, the females of the South.
Right.
You got your Mia
Shit.
exes,
Trina.
Nigga, y'all forget about what
Yep.
that girl, Queen Latifah? Nigga,
Shit.
you ain't hear her rap on Living Single? She a crip and all. You heard she said true like blue. And living.
Oh my God.
Nigga, her head was ripping on that
Oh,
motherfucker. When I first heard
oh
that shit, I was
my
like, damn, like, who the fuck is that ripping?
God.
Ooh, the Brad.
What is wrong with this man? What
Hey,
is,
nigga,
oh,
hey. It is some women back then in the day that's MC Light.
yeah.
Nigga,
I
it's some
mean,
fucking
we
women
not even
killing.
going to underrated. We talking about underrated. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. We being disrespectful, low key.
Fabulous need to be in
None
there.
of
Yeah,
none of us
yeah.
mentioned what was his nigga name? Oh my God, I'm going
I
brain
forgot
dead.
about Fab, man.
Yeah, fabulous. Jada Kiss.
Facts.
Uh,
Nas.
cause he just killed it.
Nah,
He just won a versus by
Nas ain't
himself.
underrated?
nah, it ain't underrated, nigga.
Nah.
That
Nas
list him as one of
overlooked.
the top 5 rappers all
He
time.
overlooked. He overlooked by Jay Z because he better than Jay Z. But I
Skills wise,
mean,
yes. Yeah. Jay just a better.
like,
Well, I don't say better. He just
Uh,
business ventures.
what about, all right, let me ask y'all this here. What about the new, kind of newer age, like the 2016 to now? That's underrated.
I don't think none of them little niggas underrated. They just all trans. What you mean,
Shit, nigga, you ain't heard that boy, YBN, coordinator?
man?
Yeah, he
No.
nice. He can spit.
That nigga,
Oh,
he
you
better
talking
than
about
them hits.
Cardi?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
Okay, I give it
better
to
than
him.
the other niggas that
No, you
he.
know what? I'm finna stop. I know y'all might disagree with me. Somebody music that's starting to grow on me. Maybe it's because I live in Florida. Kodak Black got actually some decent
Oh,
songs. Bro.
nigga, Call the Black go hard too.
He got some decent songs. Oh,
Like,
Yike got some decent songs, man. It ain't
nigga,
no
Tunnel Vision.
way. Ain't no way. Man, I
It
don't know if that
just
Oh
nigga just
God,
stay
they done
that serious
got
no
him.
more.
They done got him.
that
They
nigga.
done got
Oh,
him.
oh,
But that
Yike,
little
man.
dance he be doing, he be rocking back and forth
Yeah,
with his
hey,
hands.
I can do it.
Hey,
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 that's what they
hey,
gonna let it go
Oh
hey.
my
Hey,
God,
dude, people just gotta listen to that nigga, man.
Man, y'all gotta listen on Yike,
So
man.
man, I
I
can't do.
got one that y'all. Oh boy, Black. He got a six in front of his shit.
He a singer though, bro.
Yeah, rapper too.
I ain't heard
That
that
nigga
nigga
be
rap.
rapping. That nigga be rapping.
I got a question. Where my boy at, man? I low key kind of like wish this nigga was still on Instagram, man, or YouTube.
Ooh.
Where's Black Youngster, at, man?
Over there with Pee Wee
Man,
Longway.
he he need to man come out with some more music.
And God ain't studying that dude. He got money bag, yo. Shit, as long as he got him, he'll
Oh,
be all right.
Hey, I got a question. So do we? Are we just not gonna talk about Young Dolph?
but see,
You
is
got
he
you gotta
underrated
give him
though?
credit for what he do. Being independent too. You gotta respect that.
Like, but see,
You
is he
know?
underrated though?
Nah, hell
Yeah,
no. He
to
ain't
me.
underrated.
Nah, he not
I
underrated.
don't know. I
You can
don't
say he
know.
one
Cause
of
see,
the least
he up
top
there.
10 rappers right now.
Right. See, I was gonna name him at first until I started thinking. I'm like, shit, cause I fuck with a lot of like Memphis niggas.
Yeah.
Like, I love they flow type shit.
Him,
But
Money
I'm like,
Bag, Drake,
shit,
they in the top 10.
nigga. I think like the one like New Day's first Memphis nigga I would listen to, cause I didn't really like got it like that. Was it had to been Dolph. Well, it was Starlito, Dun Trip, then Dolph. Now shit,
Yep.
Key Glock got some shit too.
He with Dolph, ain't he?
That's the little cousin.
Okay. Nah, you can't put him underrated, man. Like I said,
Nah, he underrated.
I may not
Fat,
dabble in music, but you
So
can't put him underrated.
fat. Since you're in Tennessee, could you tell the chat I said what it do, G?
Oh my God.
I mean, I'm just saying, man. She the only hood chick I ever had a thing for.
Oh my
Something about
God.
them gold.
They
It get
done
me every time.
got him.
look,
Ain't no
look,
way.
hey, look. Then he gonna start wearing his hair with them
Wicks and
one
shit.
big head dreads. He gonna put
Are
them
you
dreads
growing
real
wicks?
over there.
Hell
No, they
I'm
no.
got
telling you,
one.
growing wicks, nigga.
Ain't
Oh
no
shit.
way.
So he already got his afro. He gonna get that motherfucker twisted on two sides and one at the top.
Nigga.
Dude, go listen to some of Yike, man. Now you ain't gonna understand some of it, but some of it you
I
gonna be like,
understand a
okay,
lot of it.
this young man ain't gonna. He done been through a lot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, who you gonna listen to? Yike,
Me?
man. Yeah,
It's a lot I can listen to over old yike.
no, Yike, man.
Oh
Come on, man.
yes.
Don't do Yike
Yes.
like that.
I think that man.
Come on, man. Skinny, man. Don't be
Oh
like that.
shit.
Ah,
Nigga
man.
tripping.
Y'all
Well,
niggas here.
we got the underrated MCs out the way.
Shout
Oh,
out to the ones that we missed, cause I know we missed some.
That's a
yeah,
lot.
yeah.
But shout out to the one we missed. It's a whole
Um,
bunch of them out there.
Brother Fat posed this question,
Yo,
and I don't know if he do. You remember it?
about the game.
Oh yeah. You need to go and bring it to the forefront because I got some shit to say. God damn.
Marley, can you take soundboard for me?
Oh,
I know.
oh,
Check this out, man. The question I know I brought up to my fellow brothers was like, out of all consoles besides like the new age, like the PS3 on up type shit, what would you play? If that's the only one, I think I worded that right. Which one would you rather play? Oh, your favorite one, I guess. I fucked up the question, but y'all get my drift, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I narrowed it down to two, but I can't make my mind up. It's either gonna be out of the PlayStation 2 or the N64.
PlayStation 2 out of 64.
I mean, because
Hmm.
PlayStation 2, I can still always play Here Comes the Pain. And with the N64, I can always play No Mercy. So
Right.
I don't know. I would lean more toward the PS2 because the graphics is a lot better than the Nintendo 64. But I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. All right. I can respect that. I PlayStation 2 was in my little top. I said PlayStation 2 for right now. No, it's in between PlayStation 2 and the first Game Boy. Cause like shit,
Oh,
nigga,
you talking about
I just found.
the gray one? The gray one?
Yeah,
Hey, you
yeah.
called me old.
Hey, look, I'm
Hey,
just
you called
saying,
me
look, you
old.
know.
They trying to play duck hunt.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? Come on now, G.
hey, look, man. What?
Motherfucking cell
It's
phone.
three of them. PlayStation because like shit, nigga, in the hood, me and my brother, we somehow got like one of them adapters where you could play with like a whole lot of motherfuckers on it at one time. Everybody just got a brand new controller type shit. So we would
Right.
all just hop on wrestling and just be healing and sales type shit. Nigga, that shit was lit. Nigga, the damn duck hunt shit, nigga, boy, that shit was cold in the motherfucker. Nigga be the little dog come up, and then like the Game Boy portable shit. And if people don't know by now, nigga, I'm a Pokemon fanatic. Might sound like a
Oh
geek,
shit.
but hey, nigga, I pop that motherfucker in there, nigga. It ain't nothing like the cartoons, cause the cartoons they say their name, but on the game they be all that type of shit. I don't want that nigga. But yeah, nigga, I'm like, oh, this nigga just caught me a motherfucking Charizard, bitch. Let's go. And then like shit, you hook
Oh,
that bitch up. Then whoever else, another person got one, y'all could battle like that. Oh man, that shit was fire.
what
Hey,
was
you
the
took that
most
motherfucker everywhere.
unexpected? What was the most
Hey,
unexpected Pokemon you ever caught?
I fucking what is shit called? Where it could turn to all the other ones? Ditto.
Ditto.
Yeah.
Oh
I,
my
cause I
god.
ain't never know what the fuck the shit was. Nope. I take that back. I take that back. It was a fuck. It's like a little fish. and I'm thinking I'm catching something like, no, I'm like, oh, nigga, I ain't got this motherfucker yet.
Nigga
It's
called a
a
Snorlax.
you caught a Snorlax? My nigga, shit, I ain't never caught a Snorlax. Nigga caught a Snorlax.
Oh,
Nah, Markarp,
oh
that
my
was a
god.
little fish called. And then when I got the motherfucker, think I'm about to do something with it, that bitch got to move us and splash. And I pressed the shit, and the shit pop up like it ain't do nothing. I'm like, nigga, that's on the move he got. Nigga, like, what the fuck I'm gonna do with this shit? And nigga,
This
oh,
nigga.
attack, bah, god damn, come on, splash. He just flopping around. I'm like, all right, then, well, he gonna
Yeah,
be
he's
good.
supposed
He
to get
famous.
8. Oh my god. Vaughn.
It's hard to choose one. I got a toss up. I got the original Sega Genesis for Sonic
Ooh,
the Hedgehog, and I got
Right.
I
a
forgot about something too.
oh man, classic,
That was my
classic.
first game console.
Nigga. Kids that don't know, there was no memory card. You lose your life, your ass just start all the way to the beginning.
That
All the
was
way
some
fucking over.
Oh,
bullshit.
Nigga,
That
now
was
nigga
some
playing
bullshit.
Mario, nigga. You think you just shit? Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Oh. I think I'm almost close to the last world. Damn, fucked around, lost all my damn lives. Guess what, nigga? World one. Dun, 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 dun,
I
dun,
got a
dun, dun,
question.
dun.
Have you ever met somebody that beat a Mario game?
Nah, I don't know
yeah,
how
I
many
have
worlds it is. Yeah, how many worlds is it?
a lot.
I don't know.
A lot.
I don't know.
I I thought it was just 20.
I have one man, one
Ooh.
Budweiser, pack of Newports, 1810 Country Club Road, Auntie Frida House, legend.
Rabbit.
Yes,
Rabbit. Fucking rabbit. Rabbit. I know exactly what this nigga is talking. Fucking rabbit. Hell yeah.
You
one
got the
man.
new phones.
This shit.
You
It's
got a
only
pack of
one
Newport
nigga for
Short.
the job. Shout out to Rabbit.
All the time in the world.
This nigga beat
God damn.
Mario. Nigga, how?
Nigga, he didn't record that shit, cause I ain't never known nobody beat
Man, I
Mario.
ain't never seen a nigga, boy. All I ever did was get, no, I ain't get cussed out. I used to hear my oldest cousin, shout out to my cousin, sit your ass down. Hey, man, Marvin, can we get a turn? Hell no. Oh,
Right?
shit. So, we didn't get to play the video games until like a singer came out, nigga. So, that's just my growing up experience.
Damn,
For
but
real.
it was a good time though, nigga. Like, nigga, I remember just
Going in
come
there,
on, man, come
goddamn
on.
cartridges.
God damn, this shit still ain't working.
Yeah. Rub some alcohol in it. Get some rubbing alcohol.
Yeah, hell yeah, get some alcohol. Nigga, I used to put alcohols on my damn PlayStation CD.
Me
Rub that
too.
Hey,
motherfucker.
hey, y'all
It
remember when
worked.
the city used to be black at the bottom or something like that? It used to be like no how it is now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shit, nigga,
Yep.
me,
Scratches.
my brother, man, we had brought one of them city cleaners. Then we would just roll that motherfucking little thing around, like, oh shit, they put that bitch back in. Oh, it's working, it's working. Oh, no, it didn't. You got too many scratches on it.
Ah.
For real.
Nigga, hey, dude, these motherfuckers don't know shit about that
They
shit,
don't
nigga.
know
All this
shit.
shit kind of
Nah.
digital now, man.
You don't know shit.
Man.
And
Like, nigga,
Boy.
this shit, this goddamn game, bro. Like, I remember, like, with us not doing all these motherfucking updates like that. Like, we just play the
Right.
motherfucking game and just have fun with the shit. Nigga, I remember when Call of Duty first came out, this bitch had no updates, nigga. This motherfucker got 130 gig update every fucking time.
Man.
I
That's
got to
how they
delete
make their
everything on my
money.
goddamn game for this motherfucker.
That's how you get their money. They get them add-ons. And you gotta
Yep.
pay for it, pay for it, pay for it. Hold on, you
Mm-hmm.
said the Sega or what else?
Oh, for me, I done drifted away from them, but the last great Xbox console was the Xbox 360 Elite. That black one used to come to my crib to play 2K on. That was the last great console to me.
Mm.
From Xbox, in my personal opinion. They're my final
I
two.
actually,
I had a lot of good memories on that Xbox.
I like the first Xbox, man. Like the
I mean,
very
that's
first
cool too, but I like that
beginning
Elite over it.
box.
You
Man,
know,
nigga, I used to play
he was doing a lot of cheating too, y'all. So I
Man, get
mean,
out of here with that shit.
Magic Johnson just miraculously. I ain't gonna get into it. Your brother was in. He saw it. He saw it. He saw it. He knew. Now all of a sudden intensity didn't get in the way. But I don't know, man. I don't know. All of us got some good answers. I don't know. It's hard. I never had a Nintendo 64, but
Oh man.
shout out to Tony. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
this is my cousin's baby daddy. He came over my crib one time with the 64. and had no mercy on that motherfucker. And nigga, that was the first game I ever saw you could change the wrestlers' clothes. Y'all
Mm.
had like a TLC match. Like
Mm-hmm.
man, that shit used to be man. They used to kick out. It was so fun. You didn't even mind getting your ass kicked by Tony and getting put through tables and announce tables and shit. So yeah, man. Yeah, it's hard to say. But I
Yeah,
might pick. I ain't gonna lie, the PS2 because of Here Comes the Pain. That game was beyond man. It was before its time.
That was SmackDown, wasn't
Hell yeah, with
mm-hmm.
Brock Lesnar on the cover.
it? Okay, okay.
Yeah, that's the one where
I
shit
don't know.
we hooked up all them goddamn adapters and it'd be like 10 motherfuckers playing in one
Hell
room on
yeah,
the controller.
Cause I like that.
TLC man, triple threat TLC. Nigga.
What was the one? What was the Raw? The first Raw versus SmackDown. They first put Elimination Chamber on. You had that one. That was a good one too.
And that's the
Uh,
one that you go backstage on, ain't it?
yeah, you talking about SmackDown Know Your Role Part Two?
No, it was SmackDown versus Raw.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about 2000
6,
and
I think.
yeah, six or eight. I think it was six though. It had Vince on the cover with a blue face and a red face.
I think so.
Can't recall. I just know I was always pick Rey Mysterio.
Man, your
Rey
ass always pick
Mysterio?
Rey Mysterio. We used to kick your
Nigga.
ass. He the only person I know. We would have like Batista, Kevin Nash, John Cena, people like that. I'm getting Rey Mysterio. Man, I'm finna toss your little ass around this ring, man. Get out of here.
Nigga,
No,
nah. I had the Undertaker on the
I ain't gonna
fucking
lie.
choke slam.
I'm
Him
finna,
or the
I'm finna
king.
take it back. I'm finna take it back for Vaughn. You remember when we used to all like take turns playing the Royal Rumble, and whoever get eliminated past the stick?
Yeah.
It used to be me, you, our cousin Nick, Adrian. Okay, it came down to, and I was gonna let him win. I forgot he had Jeff Hardy or somebody. You or Brian? One of y'all I think Brian had Jeff Hardy, and I think you had Matt Hardy. So somebody got on the top rope with this genius ass idea that they gonna jump off once somebody run in the ring. Tell me why somebody ran into the rope that was right beside his the top rope and he just flipped off and then fell out, and then I won the goddamn Royal Rumble. That was some funny shit, man. I remember one time I super kicked somebody and won the Royal Rumble. I forgot who, but yeah,
Oh shit.
man. Back in the day, man, they'll tell you I was a motherfucking beast on that game.
Yeah, he was. He was.
I was a beast, man. Last time I played SmackDown, my cousin Nick was beating my ass the whole time, and then I ended up chop blocking him at the end, and I ended up winning in the Hell in a Cell. See, he was trying to get off all his moves and frustrations for years of me whooping his ass, but he forgot, it's about W's and L's, and of course I'm gonna get that. Just saying. But
Hey,
I,
motherfuckers sleeping on wrestling. Wrestling, that shit, nigga.
man,
That
I'm
shit
gonna
fun
go
as
get
hell.
another wrestling game. I ain't
Oh
gonna. You
god.
wanna know the sad part? I'm gonna delete every new nigga on that bitch that I don't know. They getting put on the NXT channel. I'm getting that. I'm going straight attitude era. I'm bringing Stone Cold, everybody back on that motherfucker. That's why I do it every
Oh
game.
nigga, Stone Cold, my nigga.
Nah, the
Nigga,
Rock, the
hit
Rock
them
was my boy.
hit them cans.
I
Yeah,
like
what's up?
Stone Cold, but the
I went
Rock
to one
was.
of them matches, man. Well, not like SmackDown, but the other shit with Sting and all the motherfuckers on there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
man. I seen
a long time
Sting. It
ago.
was a long time ago. I was a little boy. We
Yeah.
went to New Orleans to a WCW. And then, of course, when I got
Yeah.
older, I went to
Love it.
Elimination Chamber. I saw The Rock, John Cena, CM Punk, Big Show, Alberto Del Rio, Chris Jericho, Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
ain't
I
see
seen
none
a.
of them, man. No, we just went to like the old people, man. Where the original Sting, who the one that was coming down and shit. Then like I think my folks had seen the other nigga who had died because he was coming from the top. Something I
Owen
think he
Hart.
fell.
Owen
Yeah,
Hart.
yeah, 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 yeah. They had seen that nigga die. No, rest in peace. He shouldn't came up that far. He should have just walked in the ring like
Oh
everybody
my
else.
God. Hey, next topic, please, please,
That
please.
was
We got
a
we got
fun
something to
trip
do this.
down memory lane for you viewers.
Yeah.
But I think it's time. I had pump fake earlier. I had got the scheduling wrong, but got a little phlegm in my throat, little ailment, little under the weather, and it's only one man that can cure this ailment. I
Okay.
think you know who it is, but let me bring him in. You
Yeah,
know him,
it's your boy.
you love him, you damn sure need him. The
Let's get
connoisseur
it.
of poetry, the prescriber of love, the king of get that in pocket. I don't
Yes.
let it know who he is, man.
Yeah, yeah. This is
Marlon, hit the
this
thing.
the
Oh my
man,
bad. No,
bitch.
we ain't got no more.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, I need a love.
da,
Yeah,
da.
y'all, yeah, y'all, yeah, y'all. Yeah, if you hear me, you know, and you hear my voice in this live and direct, then that lets you know you in the place to be. I am, you know, the Mac, formerly, you know, I'm gonna say I'm Juice Shakur, the Mac, formerly known as Pimp Juice, and I am your love doctor. And today, you know, I actually got a question from a panel mate. You know, first and foremost, fellas, how y'all doing on this Sunday evening?
I'm doing good,
All
good.
right.
Doc.
All right, all right, all right. So, if not, without further ado, can we get into this whole shebang?
Let's get it.
Absolutely.
I got a question for the fellas, and here it is: are all strippers and porn stars hoes? Y'all got the floor.
I wouldn't say they hoes. Not strippers ain't no damn way. Because like some of them actually like how we men go and sell dope or whatever to make ends meet. They might just trying to make ends meet. And they probably the only job they could ever get. Cause I have been to a strip club where I know damn well she had no business being there. She wasn't. I don't know. I can't. I ain't trying to put her out there like that, cause she listens to this shit, whatever. But she was not. She was shaped like piece of a triangle, a
What?
popsicle. However,
What?
yeah, my nigga, like she was big body box Chevy type shit.
Oh no! Wait a minute. She was
Maybe
a
some
stripper.
travel lovers in there, man.
Oh no! Wait,
Nah,
wait, wait, wait,
she ain't get no
wait.
money.
Hold on, freak. Hold on, freak. Before you answer. Uh, was she wasn't by any chance at Black Diamond was?
Nah. It was a club in Memphis.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
making sure.
like she
Better
didn't get
say
no
because
money,
I.
so I know anybody was there to see her. She tried. They introduced her as like something lightning or some shit like that, and she went in there and started dancing for like 2 minutes. She was sweating her ass off. I'm sorry, man. I ain't got nothing wrong. I'm not trying to discriminate, but I was disgusted. I had to leave because all my appetite. Cause they were free wing night too, so I was eating wings and then she was starting dancing. I'm like,
Oh my god.
oh my god. I'm like,
So she know
that's my
you?
cue to go, huh?
She know you?
Oh no, she don't know me.
Well, how
But
you
she
know
hit this
she?
thing. She know like she would know who the hell I'm talking. Cause it's only one club in Memphis that I know for a fact that had her in there.
How you know she listened to the?
I said if she
Yeah.
listens to it,
Oh, if she okay.
yeah.
Oh
Cause I
my
mean like I,
god.
I feel bad for her at the same time. Cause like our other girls that came up there, they got money, but I didn't have no money to give, so I was in there for the wings and for a free show type shit. So I was eating, and the other girls they got their cash, they walked off, and here she come. She started dancing, and it's like the music that she would dance to was not the music that she's supposed to dance to. Like it was no club music. It was like it was like a country type of song or some shit like that. Be and it was
What?
so wrong. Yeah, I think they set her up for failure. She should just been the bartender. But
She
like
didn't
it's like she would dance her heart out, man. She was trying. She tried to go
she
around the
didn't
pole, and she couldn't.
no G
Yeah, man.
no.
Look, you know how they go around the
She ain't come
pole and
out the
swing and shit. She went around
genuine
the
pony.
pole. Man, she
Yeah.
just got on the ground and
I'm
started
just a
dancing up and down.
basic.
Nah,
Can I be honest?
it was like dun, 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 dun. I'm like, oh my
What
god.
the fuck? Hold
Yeah, man,
on.
they
Hold
fucked her
on.
on that.
Hold on. See, this is my thing.
But she was there for she had to get there to get some money. She didn't get no money that night.
Why I never have cool experiences where the right song playing and the woman is just like going in. I always had these dope boy anthems playing while women stripping. What the fuck is this? I literally went to Black Diamond, and I'm not trying to deter from the point. I literally went to Black Diamond, shout out to Black Diamond, and I never heard this song until I got in Black Diamond. But I know Vaughn can attest to it. I'm in love with the go go. How you strip off that? I don't get it. I don't get it,
You
G.
sure getting G.
Right, she
You
was. I mean, one of them almost broke out pelvis, but
Right.
God damn.
you know.
That's
That night, I humbled myself and I learned that it is certain things called lightweights and heavyweights. So yeah,
yeah.
I'm a chill.
In love with the coco.
Mm. Vaughn, what do you?
Um, kind of what Fat said earlier about as far as the stripping thing. No, I don't think every woman that's participating in that is can be labeled as a whore because you never know nobody no financial situation or the means and ends they had to take to eat. So I can't knock that. But as far as the whole porn thing, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. It's because it's interesting. We all
Right.
watch porn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some of us more than others, yeah.
We have all watched porn. That's the question.
Yes,
Yes, thank
yes.
you, motherfucker, smart ass. Uh, we gotten pleasure from porn, right?
Some of us more
yeah,
than
yeah.
others.
That was not the question.
Yes, man. Yes.
Reason I keep asking them questions, man. Not me, because in the day that's a job. It's like any other job. It's a very particular job, but especially from the female aspect, a woman doing that. Let's be honest, like she's gonna probably ostracize in her public life, depending on who she's around. I've seen some documentaries, some porn stars, they family member cool with that. I've seen documentaries where they not cool with that. But at the end of the day, you do have to be accountable about the choices that you make in life. But I always ask the question, why shame somebody that gave you pleasure? You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna say
Right.
this: I'm not dating no fucking porn star. But at the same
Well,
time,
that just answered your question right there.
I mean, yeah,
What
I'm
is
not
that?
dating them, but I can't
Shaming.
I can't
Shaming.
shame her for doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, that's the path
Sound like
Charlotte
shaming to me.
chose to take. That's the path she chose to take. I'll be
So,
lying,
so,
so I ain't
so,
gonna watch
so,
it.
so, if your sister did porn, you wouldn't shame her.
No, that's all.
So she's like, hey, I thank you for being supportive. You want to come down to the set? You ain't got to watch her, but you get to meet other
Nah,
little,
nah,
little.
nah, no,
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 no.
no. I,
Okay, okay.
I'm giving some dap. Told her, best of luck in your career endeavors. Be safe. But it's just, man,
Sound like you fine, a nigga.
I'm not.
Damn.
But nah, man, because it's real, man. It's like if I was a dude doing that shit, nobody would care. You know what I'm saying? You know, some motherfucker may prop me up, but I do understand men. I said before on the show, I'm gonna keep saying it, iterate it. I'm no exemptionist. Men, we have to own our pussy. That's just how we made. I ain't trying to sound savage. Uh, some male chauvinist pig. That's just honest truth. We don't want everybody else to see what we got, but at the same
Right.
time, I can't knock somebody else for taking that path. That's just their path. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I don't know why they doing that, the reason behind that. So that's just my 2 cents.
Some of them just do it just be doing it.
Well,
That's true.
my girl got a logic. If her titties out and everybody see it, she a hoe. I said, what titties got to do with anything, man? So I don't know what she got to say to that. I mean, this is how I feel. Just maybe because it's just my opinion, I'm just gonna say it. I don't get relationships where the night before, your woman finna go in and do a scene, so you can't sleep with her, and you know what's finna happen. Like she finna get ravaged and savage,
Right.
and what you after she do the scene and she come home, like, are y'all gonna still what you gonna sleep with her later on that day?
No, you just gotta answer. Hey, baby, before you wash, I mean, before you do anything, you need to wash your hands and your body now. Now I know what kind of
Man,
dick went in you.
Yeah, man. It's like my man Crip
man,
Max said, you gotta get in that bubble bath.
whoa. That is your new role model. One, Crip Mac
Oh
is your
shit.
new role model. And I hate the fact that a nigga used Popeyes in his equation. Fuck that. Nah. But yeah, man. I
Oh shit.
mean, I don't necessarily think because I mean, okay, true story. First time I ever went to a strip club, went to Black Diamond. I was with Vaughn. The first stripper that I got a dance from, I actually was sitting back talking to her. And I was like, she kind of peeped my swag. Like I wasn't. She knew I was from the South, but she knew I wasn't one of them country ass niggas from Jackson. So anyway, she was like, "Yo, where you from? I like how you carry yourself." I was like, I'm from the bird, whatever. And then, she started talking to me. I was like, where you from? She was like, well, I'm originally from Memphis, but I come down here on weekends because, girl got to make that money. She a nurse. I was like, okay, cool. Kind of was sketchy. Kind of sounded like some Players Club type shit. But by the way, she was a red bone. But I mean, to each his own. I couldn't judge her. If that's what she feel like she got to do to make a little extra money to get by. I mean, it's unfortunate because she got to go out there.
Join the rodeo show.
Right, rodeo. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, all in all, you can't really just judge somebody's personal preference off their appearance in a certain job aspect. Because I'm pretty sure webcam girls have relationships, whether they, straight or they choose another path. And I'm pretty sure, I mean, they not sleeping with nobody else. They just showing their goods. And like Vaughn said, to a man, a real man anyway, in my opinion, he not gonna want his woman out there showing all her goodies. That's gonna rub him the wrong way. And I mean, your family gonna have their opinions too, and really it don't matter about none of that, really. But all in all, it does play a part and effect in a relationship sometimes.
Yeah, internet forever, man. The internet is forever. Fuck around, have kids 30 years from now, they see something like that.
Right.
That make one hell of a Thanksgiving.
Right.
I just asked my girl, man. I just asked my girl, is strippers and porn star hoes. She was like, they all hoes.
No.
Yeah, my girl said the same thing.
Why though?
I don't know. Cause they, you know why? Because they don't do that shit, and they hold themselves to a higher standard. So they look at any bitch that's out here doing something that ain't of their nature. They hoes straight up. We be like, but they ain't doing that. Like I told my guy, I said, well, what about the ones that do the softcore porn? They ain't doing nothing but acting. They still hoes. Is they titties out? Yes, they hoes. What kind of logic is this?
With the titty thing, man.
I don't know, man. She's like, they have naked.
Can I ask you a question, good doctor and brother Fat, real quick?
Yo,
go ahead. Yeah.
Now I ain't gonna ask about stripping part because I'm pretty sure neither of us would partake in any of that. I don't know. I know I wouldn't. But
go ahead, ask it.
Would any of you gentlemen in a other life participate in the industry of porn?
I can answer that question. Are you my cousin?
Yeah.
Still, when that go on, Fat, you my nigga. When that still going on, hell no, I ain't doing that. Y'all niggas ain't finna see my dick and talk about me. Niggas be like, hell no, nigga. You supposed to be hitting them like this, nigga. Nah, nigga, ain't doing it right, D. Nah.
I'm like, gee, come on now, man. I thought it was supposed to be an hour long, man. This is only 10 seconds. Come on now, fam.
This nigga talking about 3-hour sessions. Man, nigga, the one scene gonna be a whole movie. Hell no. Nope. I answer that for you now.
That's a whole Harry Potter movie around this motherfucker.
Exactly. Who wants to be critiqued on their stroke game? Come on now, G.
Hey,
Come on. This ain't basketball.
This
ain't basketball. That nigga lying. I'm gonna tell you how you wanna know how I know if y'all watch my movies. This how it's gonna be. We're gonna be somewhere talking one day, and I might see a bad one. I'm like, boy, she just don't know, boy. I have to. And knowing my cousin, he gonna you Fat. One of y'all niggas gonna say something slick like, shit. Better do better than what you did last time. Hell nah, bro. Nope.
Oh shit.
No, I refuse. Nope. What Vaughn, Fat, what y'all got, man?
Yeah, I think I'll do it. I can say Nick, what? They look, I'm getting paid to fuck. That's a joy. Why not?
Yeah, until they come in the room with this SBBW type motherfucker.
Oh man, hey, don't threaten me with a good time.
Oh hell no!
Look,
hell
I have fun in the backstage. I'm like, hey yo, they got the wrong one in here, man. It's just time to shine.
Hell no, G. Hell no,
I was
I'm
like, look, man,
sorry.
I'm dressing up right now. You go ahead, come in.
See,
I'm sorry. You can
see,
call me
if I
Carson
showed you
Banks.
my history, you'd be surprised.
Hell, man, you can call me Carson Banks. I go strip for I do some goddamn porn. I'm sorry,
Hey,
nigga.
look,
Hell
I
no.
I strip on a part time. I slang. Look,
Shit.
I work at McDonald's from 8 to 5. I do a porn from 5 to 6.
Nigga, when do you sleep?
Hey, I ain't gonna sleep, man. Now I strip at night.
Hell no.
And then look, I make home call visits.
Man,
Hey,
I'm slanging this freezer meat on stage, nigga. I am not finna go do no goddamn porno. No. Can't do it,
shit, I
G.
do a porno at the goddamn strip club.
Hold on, hold on. Hold on. You saying in another life. So that means my mama is still my mama and your mama is still my auntie?
Sure, why not?
Man,
Hell
God damn.
no. Fuck no. Nigga, you see how your mama talk to us now?
Well,
Hell
you ain't gotta
no.
show your face.
I don't give a shit. What was she find now? It's a rap, nigga. Nope. Nope. Hell
He
no.
said she found out it's a
Hell
rap.
no. Hell no. I hope your answer is hell no, because your mama fat boy. Boy, you getting crucified. And your brother. Oh no.
I mean, bro,
Oh
that's what
no.
they got masks for in another life.
Man, they
You
gonna
got
they
you
gonna
got
figure out
these, man.
you gonna do something only you would do, and we gonna be like, that's that nigga right there, bro. I know it's that nigga. Hell no. And look, most of the scene gonna be eating ass. You gonna know it's you.
They
I'm be
be
like, bro,
like,
that's
hold
got to
on.
be this nigga, bro.
Ain't
Got to be this
nobody
nigga
eating
right
ass
here.
like that but that nigga.
Then look, you gonna give yourself away. You gonna see. I'm gonna see. BOD. You gonna pull out a bag. BOD. Bro, that's the bag of destruction, bro. That is your ass, bro. Hell no. Fuck no. No. I'm good, G. Nah.
I
I
know that
don't
nigga name
need
gonna
my
be
experience.
mental destruction.
Exactly. Nigga called
Oh,
destructor.
there ain't nobody but that nigga.
Man,
It's
and we
food for
talking
thought.
about some. We talking about somebody that when he was what teenager. This is what I don't understand. Something wrong with the younger youth. Fat. I'm gonna tell you how I know for a fact. Why would somebody around Vaughn age come up to me and say, "Hey, these strokes your cousin? Who the fuck is these strokes, man? Hey, man, don't call that dude that, man. What the fuck
A
wrong with
dude
you,
call him that?
bro?" The man comes to me like, "Bro, your cousin be in school, man. He be telling them hoes, yeah, man. He called me these strokes, and they actually go with this shit. They actually go,
Oh wow.
man. Listen. I'm never going to call a man, a real man, by his porn alias. You got me fucked up out here in these streets. No,
Right.
no.
Hey
Nigga
man,
got
Oh
alter
my
egos
god.
and shit.
hey man, I told you, man. Hey, that was a dream of mine at one point, but I had to let it
Hell
go.
no. You see every guest we bring on here from him, they don't call the nigga Vaughn, they call this nigga Jody. Nigga got different aliases and shit.
Jody?
Hell no, man. Hell no.
They
No,
call you
I
Jody for real?
refuse.
Yeah,
Jody.
man. It started at work, man. It became a thing. It became a thing. It just ran. And I was like, all right,
Like
whatever.
like Tyrese Jody?
Yeah, from the movie, yeah.
Man,
God damn, boy. Something, you know.
nigga out there, nigga out there eating cereal, mad because Popeyes ain't gonna do nothing. Come on now, G. Come on now, G.
Right.
Man, we moved to the ending segue of the show. This is disgusting shit. Um, we got to get it off your chest
Get it off
section,
your
ladies
chest.
and gentlemen. If you new to the show, then this is where we get off our chest little things that may be bothering or things that we may be overlooking or ran across over the week. One, in fact, y'all got the flow, G.
Alright.
Go ahead, man. You
Ain't
got
nothing really
Well, go on, in
really
fact.
negative right now, man, what I gotta say, but man, bruh, this goddamn video that Juice sent me, nigga, this nigga cooking. Boy, hey, I gotta get that shit on my chest. That nigga does a fucking expertise around this bitch, boy. I was like, nigga, I'm over here. I was cooking, feeling sad about my cooking. I'm like, God damn, my shit don't look like that. Bruh,
Hey,
trying to tell y'all niggas, man. These niggas not slipping on niggas that know how to cook. For real.
right.
It ain't just no other race that know how to cook. Niggas know how to cook. And we got season. You know, they ain't no shot to nobody, but you know, we got a season over here. For real, man.
I got something I want to add to your shit, Fat. You ever just
Mm.
had that person that because they worked at Huddle House, now all of a sudden they're a gourmet chef?
Fuck you, nigga.
Oh shit.
I'm a fucking craftsman,
Hey,
goddamn it.
hey, look, man, you got to work at Georgia Blue, man.
Yeah,
Georgia Blue,
they
well,
good. They too fucking high. They good.
Georgia Blue, well, nigga. So I used to work at out there doing everything by my
Oh, he
damn self.
cooking,
Just
cooking.
me with the.
Nigga, I just scrambling
Oh,
eggs and making waffles and omelets and shit. But all right.
oh.
Hey, look, I can't say though. I haven't been nowhere else and taste a better pecan waffle than Waffle House.
Nah,
They shit
son,
be on point for some reason.
you ain't lived. You ain't lived till you had the Aces waffles, baby. It's all good. In due
Huddle
time.
House is
The,
Huddle
the
House is
hash
basically
waffle.
the McDowell's of Waffle House. I digress. Oh
We
man,
get
boy,
together,
you
man.
got
I'm whip y'all
anything, boy?
boys up some steaks.
I'm not eating at your house. Stop.
We gotta be in my house. I'm just saying.
We go to your mama house. I eat.
Hey, look, he gonna get you a piece of an ass off a cow.
Man, I don't listen.
You
Listen,
gotta go ahead and eat that
listen.
ass.
I have never met your old lady, but I'm already just I feel sorry for her. But
Why?
yeah, man, boy, we'll talk about it.
Oh
Uh,
God.
go ahead.
Well, what I want to get off my
Yeah,
chest today, fine viewers, give a shout out to my fellow panel mate and family, cousin, and asshole, Juicy Core, for sending this illustrious video to me yesterday, well, to us in a group message. And I seen it in there, but I was, handling some business, and I finally got situated. So I'm gonna check this video out. This young man was unknown to me. His name's Crip Mac, if I'm pronouncing that right. Uh, and as I'm listening to the video, one, I'm
Sound
tripping out the
familiar,
nigga
though.
voice. Nigga sound like he just wake up and eat a pack of Newports out of a cereal bowl. But
Oh my god.
damn.
as he's talking
Oh,
about the wonders and vividly talking about the wonders of eating a woman's anus.
Oh Lord.
that's it. Fat, did you watch that video?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
What's your thoughts on it?
Oh,
Oh
you
my
heard I said,
god.
I said,
Nigga nasty.
The
Nigga
man talk
nasty.
about if she drank, we got the Crip juice, we got the Douce,
oh
she
my God.
wrote that, we
Oh,
got the OE, the Popeyes.
oh
Like this,
nah. That's where he lost me right there. He lost me. I ain't never
Hey,
wanted to eat no
I
ass
do got
after
a
eating
question though.
Popeye.
I do got a question though.
Go ahead.
I Is it true that whatever your girl eat or drink, do you taste it when you eat her cat?
no.
I don't
I don't
think
know, fam.
no.
No, I know it might be too much information, but
No,
sometimes when
I'm thinking. You got me thinking.
look, sometimes I have ate my girl, man, and I'm like, damn, nigga, that shit tastes just like ice cream. Like she did eat some ice cream earlier, though.
Wait. She listening to this episode.
Yeah,
Oh my God,
Speak
boy.
it true.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
Speak it
Go
truth.
ahead.
yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, man, like it happened a couple of times, you know. Like I haven't did that shit a lot to like other women, but the women I was with, I did do it too. And then just
Fat
thinking
don't say
about that
nothing
shit,
else.
actually,
Speak it
it
truth.
is tastes like
No, you
what
don't. You're
they
gonna
what
be
they eat though.
divorced. Oh my God. Shut up. Now listen to that nigga.
Another one.
Oh,
Oh,
but I ain't gonna be on the show next week, man. You know what I'm saying?
oh
It
my
cut
God.
me off.
Oh. Well, thank you, brother Fat. You've been having a lot of enlightening points. Boy, oh
Yeah,
my
hey,
God.
think about it, fam. Think about it though. I think that's the truth.
Next time I'm down there, I'm gonna think about what she ate before that. I've
But
got to bet.
fact,
There you go.
can
Yo,
I say this? Do you know it
go
is
ahead.
one way to taste what she ate?
No, it ain't that way.
Oh no! Oh no!
It's not that way,
Hell
fam.
no! We ain't trying to have no roast beef. Oh no! Hell
Nigga.
no!
No, man.
Nigga
All the
want
food,
you to
we
try. Nigga want you to try Angus burger. Get the fuck out of here. No.
Just
Man,
one
look.
time on your anniversary,
Trying to
dog. Just one time.
What?
no, no,
That's gonna
I don't
ruin
need
it?
all that.
Man.
Nigga, my girl, that gonna be the day
Uh,
she divorced me. She be like, what you doing? I'm like, baby, I just trying to say something. She be like, you know something, we're done. I'm like,
mm,
but bud told me to
no,
do it
that's
though.
when you blame it on Vaughn. Yep, that's what I was just about to say.
Like, bud told me to do that
Um,
shit, man.
get it off my chest. I think I got it off my chest earlier today, but I'm gonna reiterate it. To my two panel mates
Ah,
that ain't
I
here
knew it was coming.
Thursday. Whenever we decide to have a meeting, we're gonna have a nice long talk. And I just wanna leave y'all with that. That's all I got to get off my chest. That's all. That's it. That's it.
I got
That's
hold
it.
on, I got something right quick before we wrap this shit up. Hold on, where is it? Where is it? Before we wrap this shit up. Oh dang, hold on. I'm over here raising my hand and shit on this shit. I ain't trying to raise my hand.
Yeah, I see
Hmm.
you raising your hand.
Hold on.
Okay, okay.
Hold on. How I
With
turn
the
this shit
Kendrick
around?
dreads.
Yeah. There you go. There you go.
Hey man, let
Yeah.
me let me get the one in the front. Let me get the one in the
Yeah.
front.
Yeah, this motherfucker coming good. Look, I just did my little tasting just then. Oh my god. Them bitches
Look
be on
Oh
damn
my
point.
good, bro.
god.
Look damn good.
Appreciate it. Hey, this
Man.
shit on fire
Hey,
right now. That nigga said, what kind of dreads I had, G?
got them Kendrick dreads. Who they think they frontin'? No, man.
Oh my god. Yeah, man.
Oh man.
This bitch you gonna be
I
banging.
mean, so pretty much, man. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, we want to thank y'all for coming out here fooling with us. We didn't think we was gonna get it done, but we got it done.
We did, man.
Shout outs,
It been fire.
thank you, Fat. Thank you, Vaughn, you know what I'm saying, for showing up and doing the show. And yeah, man. Yeah,
Another
nothing
one.
but,
Like DJ
powerful
Khaled
movement.
said.
Oh yeah, another one.
Oh,
Oh yeah, it's coming. Um, oh yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, G.
subscribe.
Come on now.
I ain't mean to call y'all
Come
bitches.
on now. I will. But man, come
Yeah,
on,
man. Look, if y'all subscribe, Vun eat y'all ass.
No,
yep.
no,
Yep.
no,
Sure
no.
will. Hey,
Can't
and
do
to
it.
the ladies, come on. Just
Come on
just
now.
just one just one of y'all. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Look,
asking for.
he will eat your ass and all your homegirl ass. For free.
And
Look,
yeah, that's
keep
all
on
the
handing
villain.
out free shit.
That's all the villain.
Nah.
I'm just looking for some nudity on some photos. But that's about it, man. I just want to know what my fan base look like. But
Right, right. But
you know,
he speak for himself.
yeah. I'll tell you after the show. But anyway, but y'all got anything y'all got to say, man?
Man, like you
Yeah,
just said, like
man.
and subscribe and comment on all the
And
platforms.
Power.
watch on all other platforms. And we got some more shit coming. You see how y'all saw Fat in the ribs? Fat don't know it yet, but
Oh
Fat
yeah.
finna start a food channel. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. At
You
the
know?
end, I'm trying to do this shit at the end of every show. I'm trying to show what I'm cooking. I'm trying to balance the times out. If I go ahead and okay, yeah, I'm gonna cook this and cook that. Yeah, I got something special coming next week for y'all ass. I don't know. I'm trying to
Okay,
do my hibachi
okay.
tea on the grill. I don't know how that's gonna turn out, but we're gonna see.
Just
Mm-hmm.
watch the channel I gave you. He'll got you. Hey, he got some
Mm-hmm.
shit. I don't know. But yeah, man, with that, no further ado, is it time to call it fair, man?
Yeah. Before we leave this platform, the
Oh
power
shit.
is within the tongue. People, speak up. Get together. Strength is in numbers, nigga. We'll grow. That's all I gotta say.
Hey, that nigga actually said some deep shit. Wait a minute, I thought he finna say some bullshit. Okay, okay. Hey, my bad. Hey. Everything Fat just said, that shit real. Off top. And we're just gonna leave him with this. Tough times don't last, but tough people do. And on that note, we are, I'm just saying 48, and we up out this thing.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.